not watching. Okay. What am I looking at?
The text on
Party?
the screen and narrating it for us because you are the head of everything that is good on this earth.
Oh, okay. I will do my best.
And are we? Do we have a narrator?
Did we decide on a narrator yet?
Did we decide? Did we start on the narrator? Did we?
I thought that's what I was doing. Do I need to hit something?
I don't hear any narrating right now.
Because I don't see anything. It just looks like the starting screen.
Well, that's weird. Okay.
I'm sorry! I would have narrated if I saw something.
I didn't know. Let's see what the hell is going on here. What if I do something else here? This. Wait.
Boo.
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 Oh.
Discord notification sound. I
Boo.
thought I turned you. There we go.
Why is Spooky High School not spookying the high school?
NFTs, most likely.
So Alex, you can only see the starting screen. It's not moving at all.
Oh, now I see it. Hold on.
Okay.
Sorry,
what if I
was
click over-
replying to a DM. Ah, spooky high school, the sweetest years of our lives.
Okay, but what if I click over here?
No. Oh, wait. It changed. Back then we were young and afraid.
We were afraid.
Unafraid. Sometimes reckless, sometimes brilliant, sometimes just stupid, but always willing to live life to the fullest. We were on a wild journey to discover who we really were.
Okay. I will let you be player one.
Okay. Boom. I don't know what I picked. I picked blue. Nice.
Yeah.
You're the Frankenstein girl, I guess?
Yes.
You want a custom name?
Of course, custom name.
Okay.
As always, when I pick the Frankenstein girl, I name her after an egg dish. Frittata. I probably misspelled that, but you know what? You win some,
Frittata.
you lose some. Frittata. Get the hell out of here.
I'm gonna be Ghosty Boys.
Is he a ghost?
I don't know what he is. I'm gonna name him. Don't know what he is.
Oh, I thought you were going to name him Dunkirk for some reason.
Done what he is.
For some reason.
Is it? Did it scroll? I'm
We have
afraid
yet
of
to
the.
experience its ultimate challenge, the Monster Pram.
I'm afraid of my fucking OBS crashing itself and not showing the thing to you, to people that aren't on Parsec. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay.
Remember it clearly. 2 weeks were left, and as we fantasized about our dream prom dates, we were all scrambling to catch the attention of one of our 6 most charismatic classmates. Miranda Vanderbilt, 19, a sweet mermaid princess who was as cute as she was genocidal. Oh.
Yay.
Damien LeVay, 21, and he's in high school. Hold on. A fearless
It's not
demon
real
with
high
a taste
school.
for
It's not real
destruction
high
and love
school.
of
It's just a
fire.
social gathering. It's just like a social gathering they agreed upon to call high school.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Why?
Okay.
Okay.
Oh
Scott
yeah, my boy
Howell.
Scott.
21, a werewolf athlete who compensated for his rather small brain with a stupidly large heart.
Obviously,
Yeah.
Mike is gonna voice this one.
Obviously.
Obviously.
Oh. The Lion Court. 4XX, do we not know? A hipster
400
vampire
something.
whose standoffish demeanor hid that he was truly a lovable dork.
Obviously, that says he's 510 or 420 or something. I don't know.
Polly Geist, 22. A party ghost with an insatiable hunger for all the wrong things.
I will voice Polygeist. No, wait.
You're
I
playing
think local
the game.
madman.
You can't.
I think. Oh, okay, fine. Is that the rule? Are we not allowed to voice them if we're playing?
I don't know.
And Vera Oberlin, 23, a mean self-made Gorgon with a merciless sense of business.
No, I want to voice her. I want to voice her. I overrule.
Oh my
this
god,
rule.
okay.
Madman voices either the fish or the ghost.
Oh yeah, I'm voicing the fish. Let's
Okay.
go.
Then, Madam, you are also. I don't know. Which of the other three do you want to voice? You just want to voice the rest of them?
I will do what I can, okay? I'm trying.
Okay.
They're all gonna sound alike, though.
Okay.
It was clear it had to be one of them, but who? We only had 2 weeks to choose our prom date, and even more daunting, we only had 2 weeks to woo them and conquer their heart!
Conquer.
But as I
Conquer's
already
bad
said,
fur
we were
day.
young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. Yeah, that's what
Alright. Stupidest pop quiz ever. This is just like rolling for stats or whatever. We've all played this. Mike, have you played this?
Yes.
Okay.
I have gone through it 2 times.
Okay.
The coolest reality
Fertitta.
show. People in positions of power. must
Fertitta is such a good name.
Frittata, frittata, bada binga, bada banga. 8
Alright.
rich people fight, 12 experts on various arts of seduction live in a house. Rich people fighting.
Okay, the coolest reality show would be people in positions of power must face all sorts of questions relevant to their field. That's boring. 12 experts in the various arts of seduction. Yes.
Yeah, money.
Yeah, sex.
The invisible hand of the free market.
Okay. Sphinx. The super turned up, ready to party. That's okay. The weird creature drew when I was 6.
Okay, I think I'll take the necklace with my own name, in case if I forget.
Okay. Yeah, just in case you forget. Ooh. Coolness itself or sunglasses at night? This can never be broken. This can. Yeah. Oh. Maybe I'll go after the Vampy boy.
Fertitta.
Fertit-
Alright. Where
Fertit-
to go? Where to go? Where to go? So...
well, everything kind of... I don't know if every location adheres to a certain stat. I forget about that. But it's all random, anyways. All the results are random. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I think I'll go with the Jaime. That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. Everything seems lost, but you deliver an inspirational speech that fuels your team spirit, leading to a spectacular comeback. You're clearly a natural born leader. You gain +2 charm.
Nice. Narrator.
You hear an almost dog-like whimpering and go to see what sort of poor animal is in pain. The answer is Scott, who is cross-eyed with concentration. He yelps and snaps out of it.
It's Mike.
Oh, bro, thank goodness you're here. I was trying to think all by myself, and it was really hard, you know. See, I know I'm the best at exercising. I'm the exercise master, the exercise lord, the exorcist. But I've never tried exercising my brain, and in a way, the brain is almost part of the body too, you know. It's sort of 3 in 1 because it'll make me better at exorcism, and being smarter will keep me from getting bad grades and kicked off sports team.
That wasn't 3 things, or 1 thing, but you still have some ideas.
Books are like weights for your brains. The heavier the weight, the heavier your brain, and heavier weights are better. So you need to lift really heavy books. That's brainstorm knowledge. Okay, let's see.
I know which answer I would pick.
I think I'll go with the books being weights.
Oh, that makes total sense. Everybody always talks about how people who read big books must be really smart. So if I bench press big books, then my smarts will become strong. And people will say, "Do you even lift?" And I'll say, "Yeah, books." And then when I
Good
get
job,
really
Scott.
smart, I can rip phone books in half. Those have tons of words and numbers, so they should be like books for super smart people.
Finally, a use for all those phone books nobody uses anymore. You gain +2 creativity and +1 smarts.
Yes.
Here, I'm gonna change a few things here
Okay.
on my audio.
So far, so good,
I'll
I'd
just-
say.
I'll just lower my TV volume. And with me. Excuse me. I'm gonna get out of the streaming thing again. I need to move.
Oh no, the
Browser
stream.
Need to move the browser group over to the right corner, maybe. Like that's a good choice, or maybe like somewhere right here. Okay. Feel like you're all getting, you'll see what I mean.
Are you saying words?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, you said wow, 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 wow.
I said,
obviously.
You know what I mean. You know what I mean. And then. And then what am I doing? And then is this this?
Ouch.
Did that work? No, it didn't.
I see OBS.
How's this? Do you see that?
Mm-hmm.
Are we moving our mouths? Am I moving my mouth?
You are, yes. We
You're
are just fixing it.
Good. Is it still good?
Like it.
Yeah? Okay. So you took the gym. I can't take the gym no more. Yeah. I have smarts, creativity, charm, fun, money. I need to be more bold, or do I need to be... If I want to get with... I forget what his name is. I don't know. Auditorium. That day while rehearsing for the class play, it's as though the muses themselves have descended to give you a figurative blowjob. Your performance is intense and inspiring. It will be remembered for generations, which is pretty rad by high school's play standards. You've gained a +2 creativity. Narrator.
Cue narrator.
Narrator.
Liam stalks past you backstage, pretending to talk to himself, but clearly speaking for your benefit.
Narrator, I need you. Okay,
Is that
who
not
wants to
talking?
be this person?
She was talking, but the mic didn't pick her up.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was doing it, I promise.
I got you. Should I just be this person?
Have fun.
Sure. No, I want to hear your nerd, suave voice, madam.
I told you,
the
make me a
tangled
voice.
tribulations of the committed iconoclast.
Okay, fine, he's committed.
The talent show is a fascist monument to misguided ego and public spectacle. The dignified thing would be to sit out the event in protest. But that's what everyone expects me to do. Therefore, I must participate. The question is how? How do I foreground my native artistic talent while simultaneously making my plain and utter contempt for the event? Ha ha.
Liam pauses his monologue to give you an opportunity to interject any ideas.
Ooh. My creativity is so high, I think this is it.
What a terrible idea. I love it. I mean, it's okay. Love is a plebeian emotion. Just like hate and fear and liking things. I only feel German emotion, Schadenfreude, Weltschmerz, Lebensschmad. I can't speak German.
I think that was pretty good.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
Anyway, I have
Whatever
to go...
it was, it sounded confident.
Anyway, I have to go download the Ninja Turtles theme song now. Obviously, I already have Starvinsky. And, thanks, I guess.
Lushy.
You guess that's
Ooh.
about as good as you're gonna get from Liam. You gain +2 charm and +1 creativity.
Yay!
Yay!
Trade places. Everyone chooses a brand. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking.
Ferrari.
Guess jeans. Player order is decided based on how likely it is that the selected brand is secretly rules the world. Start debating now.
Oh no,
Pants.
Ferrari is
Everyone
rich
has
people.
pants. Everyone has pants. Everyone has pants. That's my
Rich
argument.
cars, rich people rule the world. That's how it always is.
Rich,
That's
eat
how
the rich. I eat the rich. I'm gonna eat the rich.
Therefore, we need to secretly rule the world by defeating the rich people. End Ferrari dealerships right now.
I would leave.
What?
But see, the rich people are imprisoned by the Guess genes. And so, therefore, we can eat them. And
Yes,
so
but-
that way we can rule the world.
Ferraris go at a speed. Genes do not go at a speed. Therefore, in order to rule the world, to run the world, Ferrari makes a supercar to drive around the world in 80 days.
You could modify genes just like you can modify a car. I can put jetpack right in my back pocket right now, I'm telling you.
I don't have anything to add to that.
My vote would be for the Ferrari. Just because, like, even as it stands without anything else, it's a status symbol for people to buy, even though it is objectively not, like, the best car in any particular way. But people are still like, oh, it's a Ferrari.
What does the narrator say?
I'm gonna say Ferrari too.
Okay.
Mostly because if I didn't, it would be a tie, and that would not help.
I would have
I've
conceded.
also
Well, then
never
we
heard
could
of those
choose
two.
random.
Ah, yeah. Friggin'. Hold on. Click. Alright. Sit here, sit here. Oh, wait. I know how to do this. Boom.
You approach Scott and Polly's table to find them crouched behind a pile of jelly desserts, plotting.
Fake bros, if you're here, bro. Come on, join our huddle.
Should this be me?
I
I
guess.
thought you said it would be.
Yeah. Maybe you're curious about a huge pile of jelly jam gelatinous dessert cups. Well, wonder no more. We're going for the jelly prize.
Yeah, we're gonna win it. If we collect the foil cover of 100 jelly desserts, we'll be the lucky winners of...
One free jelly dessert! Ah!
But right now, we're stuck. We've only got 99. That means we need...
One more, Scott. We need one more.
As he said before, he wasn't good at no maths.
We need one more!
You'd give them... Oh, wait, that's you. Sorry. I'm not the narrator.
Oh. You'd give them your jelly dessert, but you already threw it at a bird person you hate. Guess you gotta make a choice.
Steal the final jelly dessert from the jelly dessert factory. Make like a puppy dog and beg. All things are sweeter when achieved through pity. Become dog.
Oh.
Oh, he liked that. Begging? What? I never beg, except in intricately choreographed erotic scenarios. Is this in an intricately choreographed erotic scenario?
I mean, it's for jelly, so.
No, even better. This is gazing sadly at people until they give us food.
You happily follow Scott around the cafeteria, whimpering at people for their jelly desserts.
I hope for spare jellies to throw at the bird person I hate.
Polly just eats all the stockpiled jelly desserts while you're busy begging. Also, no one is willing to give you any jelly desserts.
What a good scheme this
But
is.
that doesn't matter. As the saying goes, begging is its own reward.
Yes.
That and the quality time you get to spend with Scott, that's also a reward.
Yeah, bro.
Nice.
Yay.
Oh. I like this purple person as well as this purple person. I don't know which purple person to go for.
I think you just like purple people.
Isn't the cat
I
like
do.
the cat
sure
is
I've
like
seen
the
this
store
character-
option,
Is this person's a store?
right?
I don't remember.
I know it was that way in, like, Undertale.
Yes.
right.
There you go.
Ooh, I can be a ghost, which gives me an event. I am lacking boldness. Could be a bold thing. Sexy fake Latin accent. A corpse? A corpse seems pretty bold.
That's quite bold, yeah.
I'm gonna take the corpse. I
It
wanna know what
also
event
says
this
it's an
corpse
event.
has. I'm amazed at how people keep coming and buying all this stupid crap. Intriguing!
Yay.
Who's a celebrity? Say your choice out loud to the rest. Nicolas Cage.
Keanu Reeves.
Okay.
Jennifer Lopez.
Oh.
How likely would it be for the celebrities be selected to lead a group during the... Well, I
John
think
Wick,
you have
John
that
Wick,
one.
John Wick.
Yeah, I think you have that one. I'm gonna give you that one, no.
Well,
John Wick, friggin' Speed.
No question.
Matrix. Alright. Let's see. Do I go to the bathrooms? Do I go...
You do have a shit ton of money.
All the monies.
I didn't pay too much attention to how much items cost when you were on it.
Like $5 or $6.
Alright. Yeah. Ah, I can't afford the...
Regular flavor.
You can't afford a regular bag.
Original.
Which one of the... Free gift?
Who are you trying to buy something for?
Darn it.
You don't have to get anything right now at all.
Yeah, but I'm already here.
we don't want to be wasting time.
Ah, yeah, I'm now fun.
Big fun.
Ooh, big fun.
Alright.
I
need to go to the great outdoors.
Oh yeah, dabbing.
That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. You have no idea how it escalates so much, but at one point, there are like 300 people. Someone summons demons for a night intervention, and the consequences might distort the fabric of reality itself, but who cares? It's a rad party. Let's do fun.
I'm more fun than you.
Yeah.
While doing all that, you've been carrying your newly acquired corpse as if it were a totally normal thing to do. But some people seem to think otherwise.
Oh, great.
Oh no, it's the 4 most hateful people in school!
I think I will do this voice.
Okay.
Why are you carrying a corpse, idiot?
Psh, what a shameful display of distaste.
Madam.
What? Yeah, what a noob! Carrying around corpses is for noobs.
Ooh, a corpse. I love corpses. I'm also super drunk.
Okay, the 3 most hateful people in school, and Polly.
As the school's social elite disapprove of this, I'm the head of the hierarchy, and I can't condone such stupidity under our domain.
I'm the taste of the hierarchy, and I don't appreciate such puerile use of a corpse. Also, lesser known fact about corpses, they smell.
Yeah, and I want to punch you because punching people is what I do.
I'm Polly. I'm also like super drunk, so whatever Vera says.
Despite your disregard for stupid social conventions and school hierarchies, you feel the urge to please them. Maybe because that's what this game is about. When you bought this corpse, Valerie totally told you it was a fashion accessory and that she was absolutely not just trying to dispose of a body. But now you're starting to feel like she might have... it's behind my picture.
Oh.
Fooled you?
Okay, wait. I'm gonna change that right now. So one more time.
Sometimes I'm good at guessing what it says, but I wasn't sure.
No. We're gonna move that. You're gonna move. Going to the top left corner. Because it only shows the week. Usually.
The
Okay.
top left corner.
Oh, that's much better.
Can you still see it?
Yeah.
Okay.
No time to lose. how can you convince them the corpse is actually a very hot fashion accessory?
True fact about fashion accessories, most of them are worn on your head. Quick, put the corpse on your head. Fellow social creatures respond only to status. Rip the brand logo off the most high-end accessory you own and put it on the corpse. Okay, that would be smarts, charm, creative. Maybe it'd be this one.
Ooh.
I'm not wealthy. I forgot. It said something about wealth.
Oh
You
no.
quickly rip the logo off another piece of clothing you had with you and put it on the corpse.
I thought that. Wait, look, the corpse is actually a Burger Queen.
Damn it.
Damn, you're so
No.
poor. Your best piece of clothing is actually the paper bag from a fast food chain you sometimes use as a hat.
So, you were going to eat this corpse?
Disgusting.
Fast food companies, am I right? They're always finding new lows.
Give me that. Damien takes your corpse and bites its arm. He chews it for a while. You're completely right. It's disgusting. No seasoning and super dry.
I bet it's not even gluten-free. So immoral.
I always suspected. Don't know what it is. It wasn't too fast food. Necrophagia. And you have poor eating habits written all over your face. Still drunk.
And so they leave alone with your corpse. This is the worst day ever. Also, Damien was right. The corpse is kind of under-seasoned and dry. You lose -2 fun and -1 charm.
No.
Ooh.
I'm not fun.
Yay, weekend time.
Happened to me.
Another weekend, another adventure. You were about to enter the swamps of despair in search of the destruction Ruby, when Scott stops you, probably for a much more urgent matter.
It's pronounced dunno what they is.
Don't know what it is.
Oh, Mike.
Sorry, I didn't realize Scott was on screen.
The name is
Oh.
pronounced dunno what they is.
Done what they is. I was just thinking about you and that time you were really, really good at dodgeball. Coach said, remember?
Not really. All your classes kind of blur together and become repetitive after a while. But hey, why not take the compliment?
Well, I think people are like sports, you know? Because, well, sports are good and people are good. So if they're both good, then they must be the same.
Sure, right? Sure.
But all sports are different, so all people must be different, and some sports are better than others, and some people are better than others. And I like different sports, and I like different people. But there comes a time when you have to choose one sport and one person. You can't take two different sports to prom, or play in two major leagues, or play in the major leagues of two different people. No, wait. Opposite on those things.
You figured. Also, it doesn't really make sense either way, so whatever.
Hi, Ren.
Hello.
Hi, Ren.
Hello.
So, our friend Fertitta, what kind of sport do you think she would be? Coach says romance is the most intense of all sports, so this is very important.
Hi, guys.
Oh my.
Hello.
How do I
Let's see.
connect with...
I forget what your stats are. Oh, I see.
Don't I just connect on Satil's Hangout?
Yes. But I'm gonna accept it after we're done with this game. Or we can quit this game and then
Oh my god.
oh my.
Oh,
Yay.
I'm just asking so I know
There's some
what
radio
Because you are
interference
so
going
loud.
on.
Oh my god.
what stream.
After this round, I'll quit the game, and then we can start over and start a new one. We were just testing stuff out, and then I can accept you into Parsec.
Why don't you guys finish this one up?
Oh, I guess so.
I mean, you're already.
That's true. We're like
Mostly there,
halfway
aren't
through.
you?
Yeah, we're pretty much halfway through.
So after
Yeah.
this game, we will do the things. Chadrov died.
We're dead.
No. Another Burger Queen corpse.
Oh no. The fashion. The drama. Brought to you by Burger Queen.
Chess.
Oh.
Chess.
Chess? But chess isn't a sport at all. It doesn't even have the word ball in it. If the sport team that represents Fertitta as a person isn't a sport, does that mean that Fertitta isn't a person? Is that what you're trying to tell me?
I mean, no, not really. You were just trying to fuck with Fertitta for the hell of it. But this is as totally hilarious as you hoped.
I can't take someone to prom who's not a person. That would make them something. And if I were going to take something to prom, I'd just take a football. Wait, that's a great idea. I think I may take a football to prom.
LOL Fertitta may actually get dumped for a football. This shit is great. You gain +1 fun.
Yay!
I'm not that mad about it. Football. Football.
Everyone chooses an object. Say your choice. Okay.
Football.
Oh shit! I am not thinking. I think you've already won, honestly. So I'm gonna
Yeah.
give you a trophy. Trophy is my object. Player order is decided based on how unsexy it would be to use a selected object as a sexual toy.
Oh. Oh dear.
I can
So
tell
between
that
a
I've already
trophy and a
lost.
football, man, a football is gonna fuck you right up, dude.
And a
depending on
trophy
how you
wouldn't?
use it.
Well,
on, a trophy
a
wouldn't?
trophy has handles and they have nice grooves, and I think it would be nice if you rubbed up against them.
Well, by that logic, the football has stitching on it.
Oh.
Oh, Ren does not like that at all.
I'm not even doing anything.
Yeah, I don't know. They're both equally awful.
Yeah, but the trophy is much smoother than a football. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Well,
wouldn't you
maybe
rather
some
rub
people
up
like
against
the
a trophy than a
bumpies.
football?
Like,
That's true. I mean, you do have the ribbed for her pleasures sort of thing. You know.
Uh-huh.
The football is the most sexiest object in the world that even Scott takes it to prom. I'm not sure.
You know what?
why.
You can have it. You're gonna be exchanged for a football. You know, so I'm gonna give you. I'm just gonna give it to you.
I was giving it to you. Oh, the Wi-Fi is off. Alright.
Uh-oh.
It's time to crime. What do I need the most? I need boldness.
Who
but
are
I have
Who are you
none.
trying to woo? Is the question.
No, that's a good question. I'm gonna skip class. That day you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority.
Good for you.
I guess some people just want to watch the world burn by skipping class and hanging out in the bathrooms. You give +0 shits but gain +2 boldness.
there's a great commotion in the bathroom, as there usually is in the school's coolest hangout. You see Miranda, Liam, and Scott all crowded around the mirror.
Great. 2 out of 3. And I have... Yeah.
Ren can be Miranda.
Oh,
Oh, right there. Right there. You see that spot right there?
Don't poke me, Scott, and no, I don't see. That's the whole point. Vampire, remember? No reflection.
This is
How
Ren.
horrid it must be not to gaze upon your reflection for hours and hours each day.
Perfect.
I have servants whose job is to hold up mirrors for me, and then a second set of servants who hold up their arms so they don't get tired.
Oh, good point. Liam, maybe you need servants. I could be your servant for the day. I could hold your mirror real good.
It doesn't matter who would be holding the mirror. I won't have a reflection.
I just realized I was clicking through this.
All I want to do is see the spot where I'm considering putting a double helix, triple gauge, real faux, chimera scale, cheek piercing.
Oh my god.
It needs to be at least half a centimeter left and 3 centimeters down from where anyone else would pierce their cheek.
You don't need a mirror for that. I can just pierce it for you right now. You trust me, right? Right?
I like this
Any-
nonchalant Miranda.
Yeah, I would have gone hefty into an accent. A very thick accent, as it were.
Yeah.
Look at her face, though. She
I know.
She doesn't give a
Pretty great.
fuck.
Anyway, there must be some way to inspect the potential spot, even sans Undertale reflection. I had to. Surgically remove Liam's face so he can see it for himself. Use found materials to create a perfect replica.
Ooh, that's artsy. I like that. Wait, which one's more creative, right? I think the first one's like bold, maybe.
Shoot. if
Yeah, I'd
that's-
say the second one's creative.
It's so hard to tell, but that's the whole thing, right?
Be
It's the whole
bold or
guessing
fun.
game. It could be
Maybe
fun.
we'll use like a toilet seat for his head.
Okay, let's see. I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna remove his face. Darn it, it was bold!
Ooh, I was right.
I thought it would be smart or fun.
I know,
Are you-
that's what happened to me.
Are you mad? I don't trust these idiots to even look at my face properly, let alone surgically remove it.
Oh no, we shall do a great job, I assure you.
Here, buddy. I'll hold your hand so you feel safe.
Scott grabs Liam tightly as Miranda makes quick work of removing his face.
Oh dear, I seem to have dropped it.
Don't worry, I've got it.
Lunges for the face, fumbles it, and drops it into the toilet. Liam doesn't need a face for you to tell that he is furious. By the time Scott has fished the face out and Miranda has reattached it, Liam is no longer speaking to any of you.
Ugh, I can't believe you did this. Now Liam's mad at me. It's not as if I did anything wrong. I'm incapable of wrongdoing.
Who knew the faces were harder to catch than footballs? Not me. Someone should have warned me.
They shoot
Oh.
angry glances at you as they leave. This sucks. You lose -2 fun and -1 smarts.
But those are the
Oops.
ones I thought would get me that.
No.
Those were
No.
higher than the creativity. My
No.
glasses, they do nothing.
Yeah. Alright.
At least I didn't lose
Where am I
boldness.
I am gonna go regain fun.
So what is
Or-
this game about?
Jim.
Dating.
We're trying to take out, like, one of these 5 dates out to the prom.
We're trying
Nice.
to be
You have to
stellar
like impress
waifu.
them.
And it's all based on random encounter events at all these places you choose. And depending on your choices, they correlate to certain stats. But you never know which one is right, so...
Oh shoot. Wishengrad is playing old school RuneScape.
That's
Happy
right,
birthday.
Wishengrad is playing old school RuneScape. Only you can see that. Okay, I had a thought in the shower, actually, about RuneScape, coincidentally. I thought of, like, putting, like, a speech bubble above my head, saying, want GF. Let's go to the gym. Nobody's been to
Oh,
the gym
honey,
yet.
you can send Satil that picture you took of the Chinese menu that we were gonna send Jacob. I think
Oh.
he'd appreciate that.
Does it say GF for gluten-free?
Yeah,
Yeah.
but
it says GF upon request.
Oh my gosh, that's great.
Beautiful. Put that right next to the RuneScape thing, you know? That day, an epic dodgeball takes, yeah. Many people are falling during the battle, but you can't take any more. So you valiantly go straight up to the other team's leader and start negotiations for a truce. After intense diplomacy, you commit to an agreement. What an unexpected titty twister. What an unexpected titty twister. You gain 10 righteousness, but this game is so wrong in so many ways that you would be lucky if you could do anything with that. And plus 2 charm.
you notice Liam and Miranda talking to Coach. They actually seem to be enjoying gym for a change. Something must be terribly wrong. You go over to see what it is.
Oh, who's gonna be Tony the Tiger?
Oh gosh.
I'll be Tony the Tiger.
Okay.
I was hoping that would happen.
As much as I would,
Or Ren, do you want to be Tony the Tiger?
No,
Oh wait, no,
I
you're
want to
already
hear you
Miranda.
do it.
Okay. Well, now, I'm all for inspiring athleticism in the hearts of the youth, but I'm allowing you to make up your own sport? No. Seems a bit unorthodox, don't you think?
But ordinary sports are ever so dull and unrefined. I'm sure we too could do much better.
I've already got an idea, actually. I've had an idea for a sport since before there were even sports. I call it art. No teams, no rules, just pure creative expression. I'll be the quarterback, of course. Huh.
Said there were no teams. There were no rules.
Art, brilliant. We will play it with watercolors and sequins, and there shall be a sports board and a game
And a what?
and a goalie. Right, and
Schadenfreude.
It's so good to see you kids getting enthusiastic about wholesome physical exercise, but I gotta say, art doesn't really sound like a sport. Why? It doesn't have the word ball in it anywhere.
Oh hey, that's what Scott said.
I know.
easily salt. We'll call it art ball.
Oh, well, yes, obviously that's much better, but let me ask you this. How do you score points in art ball?
Liam and Miranda both look at each other, totally stumped. Their dream hangs in the balance. Time to step in.
Obviously, the sports bard assigns inspiration kicks to the metaphysical linebacker, who scores 11 points for each poem he successfully publishes in the Atlantic. Didn't you read the rule book? Or, don't you see, the points were inside us all along? Hmm. Yes! Oh, yes! My god, you're right! I've become so obsessed with the points out there that I'd forgotten about the points in here. You kids have taught me a valuable lesson today. From now on, points are hereby banned from all our sporting events, at least until I forget. I said this.
Does that mean we can make art ball a varsity sport?
Of course, the only real sport after all is togetherness.
Liam and Miranda throw themselves into recruiting a team. Coach bans points. The way your team is doing this year, hardly anyone notices the difference. You gain +2 charm and +1 boldness.
Yeah, baby.
Gluten-free.
Burger.
Oh god.
Chinese food.
What?
Gluten-free Chinese food.
Okay.
Player
I'm,
orders.
I'm giving this one to you again.
Yeah, the burger definitely sounds worse.
Hey, darling, my gluten-free Chinese food is moist and ready for you.
It's better than
Hey,
my
darling, my burger is moist and ready for you. Oh, maybe the burger sounds nastier.
A burger definitely sounds nastier to me.
Okay, so maybe it's mine then.
I don't know anymore.
I'm gonna say burger.
We have a tiebreaker.
Burger.
Everyone says burger.
Heh.
Yeah.
Burger.
There's Mercer.
Week 2, non.
Okay. Who's this lad? I'm gonna go over here.
You've just sat down to eat with Damien and Liam. Well, to eat with Damien. Liam's just taking pictures of his food. When a leather-clad figure drops from the air vent onto your table, it's the Slayer!
Lunchtime's over, dirtbags. Time to die.
You're gonna be Liam too?
Ah, shoot, yeah, I just realized that. I hate everything.
Okay.
This always happens when we sit together!
Your death-based rhetoric is offensive. Don't spoil my food pick. Oh, I'll spoil more than your food pick, Count Stankula. I'm about to spoil your face. I'm gonna give myself
right?
throat cancer.
Just his though, right?
Both your faces.
Fuck.
Fuck. The Slayer is right between the three of you. You can't save Liam and Damien, but if you act fast, you might just be able to save one.
Mobilize Damien with the Lord's Prayer while Liam escapes. Pray for this moment, your whole life. Flip the table for justice. Oh! I'm not bold enough.
You launch into a hearty rendition of Our Father, sorry. You've done this loads of times. It's not that the prayer has any kind of magical effect on Damien, he just can't resist criticizing it. Okay, first of all, he's not our father. I've got two dads, and neither of them is a holy asshole in a stupid cloud palace. And thy kingdom come? What's that supposed to mean? Are we like praying for the end of the world now? Oh, sure. Beg him for your daily bread. What are you, in prison or something? Your impotent dad can't spring for better food than bread? What if you've got a gluten allergy? Do you still have to eat the daily bread? Oh, this is ridiculous!
Just ask for GF.
GF
While
upon
Damien
request.
continues to rave, Liam snaps a few more artful pics of his lunch and then carries it to another table.
Ahem. Are you done?
I have a whole bit about the multiple papal revisions that's really fucking vicious.
Close enough. Eat holy water.
You can't eat a liquid. It's ah! Damien has a hard time forming any more iconoclastic opinions with his flesh on fire. He flees the cafeteria and you retreat to sit at Liam's table. Now that he is done taking pictures of his food, he even lets you have some. This has been a real bonding experience.
Yay, Liam.
That was mostly just me tearing my friggin' throat
Yeah,
out.
vocal cords apart. I heard that.
Let's talk to Mr. Space Opera right here.
Face.
You're enjoying a quiet meal by yourself when a window opens on a network of space, revealing the interdimensional prince!
Aw, yeah.
Greetings, hero! I have a task for which no hands are fit but yours. A portal is sealed against me, which I have not strength enough to open. Please, help me break this seal. On this jar of kosher dill pickles.
Seriously? You take the jar from him, pop off the lid, and hand it back to him. Maybe he'll leave you alone now?
Oh, bless you, hero. Your noble deeds deserve a noble title. Yes, I will give you one free noble title, redeemable now.
Maybe he'll leave you alone if you accept a title. Anyway, having one would be sweet. You check his phone to see your options.
Foreman, Minister of Extreme Handsomeness, Most Unscrupulous Treasurer, Extreme Happiness.
The most appropriate title indeed. You shall be in charge of exporting handsomeness from my dimension into yours. Here, have a month's supply of handsomeness just to get you started.
You're a bit offended that the prince thinks you need him to supply you with handsomeness. But this is really good stuff. Your eyes twinkle with youthful vitality, and your teeth cause lens flares when you smile. Everyone in the cafeteria is stunned by your sudden beauty. Maybe you won't bother exporting any of this handsomeness after all.
I have a
You gain
feeling the
plus
other
more charm.
option would have given you money.
I don't
Vain.
need money, I needed the charm more.
Alright. Movie.
John Wick.
When in doubt, John Wick.
When in
3
doubt,
John Wicks.
Wick. John Wick 1, John Wick 2, John Wick 3, and
No, it's just
that's
John
where
Wick,
it's-
John Wick, and John Wick.
Just,
Pulp Fiction. Player order is decided based on how hard it is to would be explain the selected movie to an old person.
I'm pretty sure an old person would know what Pulp Fiction is, but have a hard time struggling with new old fancy. Who is this John Wick, you say?
Okay. I mean, I'll take it if you're gonna let me have it.
John Wick would be easier to describe, I think.
Yeah, I think
honestly.
so because like, if there's an old person who doesn't know anything about Pulp Fiction, it's very hard to explain. Like, oh, it's like, you know, about the daily lives of gangsters, and it's like a vignette of like blah 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 blah. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
John Wick, I'm arguing in your favor. You know, John Wick is just about a guy who wants to save his dog and is an action hero who's guns a-blazing against an
Well,
evil
his-
corporation or society or whatever.
His wife died.
That's like-
left
that's
him a
like
dog
much more
upon her
straightforward.
death, and then someone came and killed him, so now he needs to get revenge to put his life back together.
Right, it's a revenge story. Pulp
Yeah.
Fiction doesn't really have that. It's not a
And he's
straightforward
retired.
3-act thing. So I say Frittata.
Yay. John Wick for the win again.
Yep.
Okay, I need boldness, and I need it badly. Okay. No store items. We just go into the bathroom
Yep,
and charge
yep.
ourselves. While in the bathroom, you tell yourself in the mirror that you're so bold you would kill a tiny, big-eyed turtle with your bare hands. Monstrous act would instantly give you 500 boldness. But come on, you're just talking to yourself in the mirror. What's the merit in that? You know what? You can keep +2 boldness anyway for saying that to yourself out loud. Nice.
Scott's
Killing.
also in the bathroom, and he seems upset.
I just don't know what's wrong with my pee.
Louder.
I mean, I've been peeing in the same stall for months now, and other people still use it.
Louder.
Can't they smell my pee? Don't they know this stall is my territory?
You got it even bigger.
I'm
Bigger.
not gonna
It's
yell
worse
it.
than that. It's worse.
I mean, I've peed all over this stall, every inch.
Oh god.
Do you think I have weak pee? No way. My pee is strong. I just need to figure out the right way to use it. If you were me, how would you use your pee to claim this bathroom stall?
Put a curse on the stall that releases vicious demons to devour any intruders. It'll be a hell of a prank. Stand next to the stall and pee on anybody who tried to go in. Oh god. Why?
The second one's pretty bold.
Yeah, that's a good point. I'm going to put a curse on the stall. What do you mean?
Ooh.
What do you mean not fun? Fun is my second highest stat. Are you telling me that peeing on people is charm based?
Not fun.
What do you mean not fun? What?
That's actually a good idea, not an overreaction at all. But wait. The curse would also activate on me. I don't want to be devoured by demons. Not fun. Why would you threaten my life? Are you trying to eliminate me because you're also fighting for control over the stall? Damn, I should have figured that one out. Clever move, my dear P adversary. You almost got me killed, which is still something noble if it's to ensure control over your P spot. But I have outsmarted you. You'd better expect a killer move in retaliation. Be ready. The stall shall be mine.
Huh. You feel like your life might be at risk from now on. Maybe next time you should avoid the trying to help people thing. You lose -2 smarts and -1 boldness.
Scott just seems to be your kryptonite.
Yeah.
How did I not have enough fun for that?
Never know if he's gonna zig or zag.
Mm-hmm.
Fun was my second highest stat.
Hey.
Ah.
I'll just go for my... Oh, I need fun.
Who doesn't?
Fun. Half hour that goes full crazy. Spot Juan, the small Latino cat. You spot Juan, the small magical Latino cat, who seems a bit sad. It seems to you that he's worried about people who are so used to calling him Juan, the small magical Latino cat, that now everyone defines him only by his size, magicality, ethnicity, and species. He's more than that. You correct him. You don't see him in such simplistic terms and convenient definitions. It's just that there are 23 other different Juans in the school, so adding that to his name is quite necessary. You tell him that you'll never forget about him and the crazy adventures you both lived together in Monster Pram's prequel, Monster Middle School. You have a great time remembering those crazy stories. Plus 2 fun.
You look over your shoulder to realize Liam has been staring at you for probably the last 45 minutes. He's so silent.
Hey.
He's so silent.
Hey. I was just wondering if you would like to, perhaps, sit next to me in a large, darkened room while silently passing judgment on a popular film like
This
John
actually sounds
Wick.
like my kind of activity.
And afterwards we could adjourn, possibly to eating to an eating establishment
to
like
eating an
Burger
establishment.
Queen, where I can
I want
watch
to eat an establishment.
and take artistic photos of you as you consume calories.
Well, of course you would. You'd absolutely love to.
Oh boy!
Oh boy, are you two going on a date?
What? No. What are you even doing here?
Eavesdropping! But what do you mean this isn't a date? Aren't you asking dunno what they is out to a dinner and a movie?
I am not asking out anyone. And it's not a date. Dating is a cheesy, cliched artifact of heteronormative
Wow.
Wow, he's so sophisticated.
Manga culture.
He's so smart, sophisticated. Well, if it's not a date, what is it?
Damn, Coach, if you can't convince Liam this isn't a date, he may not go out with you at all. You think fast and tell them.
Not a date, it's a date. It's performance art. Liam forgot to tell you, we'll be back wearing duck costumes. That seems like such a not Liam thing.
Yeah, but I don't know that the other answer is.
This
the
doesn't
Liam
seem
thing.
convincing, but I do have a lot of charm.
Not charming
I think he would-
enough.
I think that would work just because, like
What, the
Like
ducks or the
ironic,
wink?
he would do it ironically. It's just a,
Oh, this? Oh, yeah, because he was like, oh, that's terrible, let's do it. Yeah. Like earlier? Yeah. Yes!
Wow.
Oh.
Yes!
Wow.
Thank you, Mike.
I actually thought the top one would have worked.
Yeah, well, you're my sworn enemy, so.
I didn't do anything to you.
Damn.
I did something to you.
Ah!
Oh no.
Duck costumes?
Duck costumes.
Well, that changes everything.
It does.
It sure does. I thought you two were planning a romantic evening when you really were just trying to show your high school spirit.
But the school's mascot isn't a duck.
Well, of course not, but you know what they say, it's not the mascot that matters. It's dressing up in a hot foam rubber costume.
Your aphorisms truly are the best.
Thank you.
But I suppose dressing up as two giant ducks would subvert expectations to a delightful degree.
Look at that smirk.
It's settled. Later that night, you and Liam are kicked out of a movie theater for being giant ducks. Liam writes a scathing blog post about it. It's the best not date you've ever had. You gain +2 fun and +1 smarts.
Yes! Monster Prom date approaches.
Ah, yes.
What are you gonna do?
None of them.
None
Yes.
of them? No, you have to try. Oh.
I know when I'm going to fail. I'd rather try my luck
Okay.
having fun by myself. Especially when someone ratted me out.
I called you
You told yourself you
I
didn't
told
need
them you
anyone.
said chess.
Called me a chess piece.
I called you a chess player.
That's rude.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right.
And you know, on a theoretical level, that's completely true, but this just seems like a way of avoiding potential rejection. We all fear rejection, sweetheart, but it's a part of life. Victory is for those who try. And you haven't.
Yay.
Prom night is here, and you can't help but wonder if you had a chance with any of your classmates.
I did not.
Those who fail have at least tried, and you, tonight, you failed in your own way without even trying, which has some kind of twisted merit in its own right. Doubts will haunt you till the day you die. Prom was a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, and now it's gone.
Yay.
Oh no, wait, this is a video game. You can try and play again.
Dot dot dot.
Lucky bastard.
May.
You finally plucked up your courage to ask your beloved to go to the Monster Prom with you.
Prom. It's not that I love the concept of prom, but we need to be there, if only to remind everyone we're cooler than them. It's almost a duty. So we should do it, huh?
Prom night was beautiful.
We're so cool.
For once, Liam seemed relaxed without feeling the need to act cool. He put all his mysterious posing aside and told you a bit about the time he spent as part of the Coven, and about when he was in a K-pop band. You told him you admired that about him, how he has no issue trying new things, as wacky as they might sound.
Hey, don't know what it is. Have you ever heard of Gangnam Style? I was in that.
He smiled and told you that when you're immortal, you need to explore life to its fullest and always be eager to discover new things you might like. And then he said, and you know what? Coming to prom with you has turned to be a new thing I seem to like very much. Oh.
Yay!
Yay!
Looky there.
Best at high five.
Oh yeah.
Alright.
Woohoo! Those 2 weeks
We can
were
skip
maybe
this.
the most epic and
Oh.
absurd weeks of our lives. After the Monster Prom, we kept on living our lives, falling in love, battling for friendship, and learning about who we were and who we could be. And you know what? Like it always does, life happened, and it was wonderful. Liam honed his most admirable skill and got a job with it. He now designs momentgram filters. Holly graduated from doing lots of, oh my god,
Ayahuasca.
that, and now she appears to hallucinating people and acts as their spirit animal. Damien loved fire to the very end.
He even got his face lit on fire.
Unfortunately, that wasn't a super legal affair, and he ended up in prison for arson. Fortunately, prison was flammable. For those 2 weeks, the Monster Prom seemed larger than life, and then it was gone, just like that. The battle for Monster Prom might have ended then, but there were plenty of battles left in that war called youth. But once again, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start.
Ah yeah, what if I told you whatever? And so it was.
Yay, Monster Prom!
You have
Okay.
unlocked 9 new images to the gallery. Welcome.
Alright, let me let people in.
I sent you a friend request.
Okay.
Okay.
Where is my parsec?
So we all go to the prom now?
We're all going to the prom.
You're
all going to the prom. I have one friend request from Madam.
But the prom's tomorrow.
The prom's tomorrow.
Ren is here. Ren, I'm gonna let you use your keyboard. Madam, I'm gonna let you use your keyboard.
I don't know why.
And then does Alex want to get in here? I mean, Mike?
Words.
Words.
Me, I can't read.
Yeah, I'll play.
Okay. I'm gonna go see what's up with dinner.
Okay.
Dinner.
Do you want to play with Alex's computer, or do you want to just get on Parsec?
Are you not able to just like click the things for me as a separate character?
I
thought
mean,
that was
Alex can do that. Because you're all gonna have control of the keyboard, so if you tell Alex what you want, just, yeah, I don't know. Somebody will do it for you. We have 3 keyboards.
All the
Keyboard.
keyboards.
All the keyboards.
Because I'm gonna go check on what's happening with dinner, so I'm gonna sit this one out. If it's just gonna be you 4.
Okay.
The host is.
Because it is a 4-player game.
Well, who's gonna narrate? I think Satil should this time.
I will.
Okay.
But somebody else has to take over as narrator
All right.
while I go check on dinner.
Okay. Hurry
If
back.
only.
We'll miss you.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So Mike, you can still see the stream and everything, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So
I see.
guys,
Yes.
keyboard it up. Keyboard it up.
Keyboard.
We
You want me to start it off for
I
you?
think we need Oh wait, is it working now?
Yeah, it works. Press enter.
I think
On
we
the
need
play?
like mouse access, not just keyboard.
Also,
Also, I don't
think you
hear
can do it
Satil
completely with
anymore.
keyboard.
Well,
Well, we.
Because Madman was having problems with the mouse earlier.
Yeah, it wasn't.
That's why we
clicking.
switched to keyboard. Just let's get to the naming process and see what happens.
Is everyone in?
I think the screen is frozen on my.
Oh,
side.
with the stream?
Yeah. Because it just shows week 1 morning, and I'm seeing
Oh.
like OBS.
Okay.
Let
One
me
second.
let me drop out and back. There we go.
Since
Okay.
I was
Hi,
trying to
Shad
make
Rob.
this
I don't know if you heard me. I think we need mouse access, not
He
just
says, "I'm
keyboard.
so
If that's
cute, I
okay.
can be really mean." And
I
get
did
it.
hear you about the mouse access, but earlier the mouse wasn't clicking, so be my guest. Everybody be my guest.
Well, I don't know. You're the parsec person.
You can just press enter
Oh wait.
on the
there we go.
keyboard.
I got it. I think. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, the click worked for you.
Wait,
Yeah.
the click worked. Hold on, let me see.
For me, yeah.
We're
I'm moving my
M&Ms.
mouse.
Why come it didn't
Well,
work
that was
for me?
weird.
I don't know. Okay.
Mike, can you see the stream?
It did this thing again where it takes me back to OBS. That OBS.
Okay.
Page. Okay, no,
Let
that
me-
is
let
where
me-
you're at. I see your mouse and stuff. I did.
Okay.
Hey, what's up, everyone? This is
Oh,
Critical.
so it's
Today
not
I'll be
working.
doing a Sprite sponsorship.
I
Let's
don't
do
think
this
so.
shit.
It keeps.
I'm gonna
like,
get me a drink.
Okay.
It worked for a minute and then it just blipped and went back to OBS and
Okay.
a
Let
frozen
me
screen.
alt tab here and just forget my stream setup. I'm just gonna go ahead and share the Monster Prom screen straight up. That's what I'm gonna do.
Okay.
Even though it's fun to have all our icons and stuff, I guess it's not worth it.
Well, not if it's gonna break everything. No.
If Andy decides to play, he'll have to read something because that
yeah,
would be
that's the requirement.
funny.
He has to read.
That would be funny.
I've got me
I
a
can't
drink.
talk today.
Woohoo!
Drink
Okay.
Sprite.
Loading.
Welcome.
I'm figuring this out. What am I doing? Oh yeah, I'm gonna swipe this over here, and then we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna go ahead and do this thing, and then it's gonna be like, what the fuck?
Is that what it's gonna do?
Interesting.
Very interesting.
Mayhaps interesting.
How about now? How about now?
Okay.
Michaely Dikely, does it do the thing?
I'm seeing
I see it.
things fine now.
Okay, good. So OBS idea rejected. Sorry. It was fun. But it didn't
so
work.
sad.
It is very sad. I thought it was really cute.
Alright.
But whatever.
Let's do a
Dinner's
short
not ready
game.
yet. I just got confirmation, but I will leave when dinner does.
Okay.
When dinner
Yeah,
does ready.
probably call it then. Whenever you're ready. Let's do a short game then.
Okay.
The spooky high school.
Should I narrate this whole thing or do we want to skip it? I mean, Ren hasn't seen it. Chadra hasn't seen it.
Narrate.
Mike didn't see it.
I've
Okay. I will narrate. Spooky high school. The sweetest years of our lives. Back then, we were young and unafraid.
And afraid.
Certainly were. Unafraid. Is the clicks not working now?
The music is very
There it
loud.
is.
Alt tab and Ren, go ahead and alt tab and adjusting your volume mixer for Parsec.
Or you can just adjust the stream volume yourself. Like the stream has a separate volume than Satil's voice.
Well, she's in Parsec, so she has to adjust the Parsec one, not the stream one.
Oh, okay.
Is it good now?
Um, I was able to turn it off.
You're able
Wow.
to turn it off?
Yep.
What about volume mixer? Can you go in like windowed mode and like go in your volume mixer in Windows?
I'm not on Windows.
Oh,
I
you're
don't
on
even
Mac?
have an alt button. Yeah, because
how do you even do shit?
He doesn't. That's the problem.
yeah,
How do you
Gosh
get to your
darn
volume
Linux.
mixer on Mac?
that's a good question. Should be alt option, and it's not.
Alexa,
You just
how
wanna
do you
play
get
without
volume
sound?
mixer on Mac?
From guidingtech.com. To do so, right-click on the speaker icon on the taskbar and select Open Volume Mixer option.
Apparently, I don't know what she's talking about.
I don't know what she's talking about either.
If it's not the same for like a Mac, I've never owned a Mac, so
Yeah. I
Me
don't
either.
Well, my PC it's set up, but I don't have a keyboard or a mouse or anything hooked up to it, so it's just a monitor and a
Oops.
tower. So
how
Well,
are you
now
here?
my mouse is
use
on.
this for school.
Now my mouse is on the second monitor. Somebody took it.
I'm sorry.
Yoink.
It's all good though. I got it done.
Okay, cool. We were on a wild journey to discover who we really were.
Oh.
Yes, we were. Yes, we were.
Player one. Hello? Who's player one?
Hello.
I don't know who's
player one. I don't know who's. I think Alex, you should be player one.
Okay, I'll be that guy. That's fine.
You will
Wait.
be green he.
I will be green he.
Green he.
Player two.
Oh, I guess that's me. You know, I really like this blue chick.
Yeah. Blue she. Do you want to have a custom name?
Maybe. Oh boy.
I thought you were
Bluey.
going to type in blue sheet.
Okay. Blue she.
Bluey.
Bluey.
Who's player three? Wait, is that one that I need to do?
I
Looks like
refuse
it.
being player 3. I'll give
Okay, so it's
everyone the
Mike.
choice.
Which one you want to be, babe?
I'll be the fire chick.
Oh, there it goes. Do you want a name?
What's her alternative name besides Red? Amira, sure. I
Okay.
will be Amira.
Oh, this is weird. Okay.
Alright. I come up with good name. Ah, shoot. Hold on. Why isn't this? Hey, I clicked on it, finally. I think I clicked
That was
on
weird earlier.
Yeah, it was.
it.
Eat these, what eat these.
Don't know what they are, to it is what it is.
Yes.
Let's do it. Ah! Why am I getting... Ah!
Ah?
Ah!
What?
Every time I click, it like...
Every time we touch?
Okay, the mouse is still
I
there.
get this feeling.
Every time we kiss?
I wish I could fly.
I don't know, I guess my mouse
know
was
the
on
rest?
the other screen. I don't know what happened there.
It would
I don't know what
happen
happened
to me
either.
too. Whenever I was trying to click, it would like drag it from my second screen over. It's very weird.
I guess you have to keep it in the parsec window? I don't know.
I was, though. That's the problem.
IDK, use the
God
keyboard
damn it.
instead. You could just
Use
you
your
could play
mom's
the whole
keyboard.
game with keyboard.
Narrate the game.
You can play the whole game with keyboard, and I remember it clearly. 2 weeks were left, and as we fantasized about our dream prom dates, we were all scrambling to catch the attention of our 6 most charismatic classmates. With the keyboard.
With the keyboard.
Miranda Vanderbilt, 19, a sweet mermaid princess who was as cute as she was genocidal. Damien LeVay, 21, a fearless demon with a taste for destruction and love of fire. Scott Howell, 21, a werewolf athlete who compensated for his rather small brain with a stupidly large heart. Liam DeLancourt, 400-something, a hipster vampire whose standoffish demeanor hid that he was truly a lovable dork. Polly Ice, 22, a party ghost with an insatiable hunger for all wrong things. And Vera Oberlin, a mean, self-made Gorgon with a merciless sense of business. It was clear it had to be one of them, but who? We only had 2 weeks to choose our prom date, and even more daunting, we only had 2 weeks to woo them and conquer their hearts. And I need a burp. But as I already said, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start.
Welcome to the Monster Prom Stupidest Pop Quiz Ever.
Hooray! All minds are rotten, but they're rotten in so many different ways. We're no more, we're using our PhD in bullshit to diagnose which kind of deviant sicko you are. Monster Prom Stupidest Pop Quiz Ever TM will throw a bunch of absurd questions at you and turn your answers into the character stats. This way, each of you will start by having stats that better reflect your true selves. Let's start. What is your soul emoji? The emoji that speaks the truth of your soul. Green, okay?
I didn't mean to pick that. God damn it.
Well, I guess you get octopus emoji.
Cool.
I guess
Me?
using the keyboard might be a better option. Maybe, perhaps.
Your mom's a better
possibly.
option.
Yeah, my mom is the better option.
Caucasian guy with a turban because of stereotypes. No man, because he's in the middle of a blizzard and he's smiling. Doesn't
I feel like Chad Ruff wrote this.
that makes sense.
That sounds right. I've been watching, but I did not see what they said.
You know
but I
what?
heard it.
The snowman one at the bottom.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go with the
right. I
snowman.
read that. I did try to invite someone with a nice hat the other day, so that checks out.
Which one do you want, honey?
Is Chadrov here?
Yeah.
Chadrov is
Yeah.
here.
He was just talking.
Hi, Chadrov.
Nice idea.
He's a snowman.
I was busy
You want the
doing
snowman?
debilitating self-reflection for the first part, but then I came to the last part.
Oh. Honey, did you
Okay.
say snowman?
Yeah, snowman.
Octopus.
I am so bold.
I am so fun.
Iridia Possum, just picky. What superpower do you get?
Hmm.
Fan fiction every Monday at 8.
I have that power.
Microphone is farting, Chadra.
Don't judge it.
I'm not judging. I thought it was funny. Ren? Ren, are you there, Ren?
I
It's still doing it.
I'm just a bit
No, you're good.
writing fanfiction so compelling that the actual creators of the TV show decide to go with any ideas. Let's choose another competition. You know what? I'd probably just get rabies with my luck, so
Which one do you want?
Okay.
Honey?
Do the top one.
Alrighty then. I want. I'll take the fan fiction.
Your partner just gave you a cool gift for your anniversary, but you totally forgot. Quick, come up with an idea for a great gift.
The head of their fiercest enemy.
Ren's turn.
okay. Oh, the last two are actually me.
I like that one. I like that one.
This one and this one are me.
I like the fire one.
You know what? A silly toy that makes silly noises.
What do you want?
I was trying to think. We'll just do a weapon on fire. We'll do the fire. All fire.
Drug overdose. Green.
Green, it
my
is your
icon.
turn.
It's
What
so
will you
cute.
choose?
So cute. I
I'll
love
announce
it.
everybody's turns. That's
Okay.
my power of the narrator.
Go to class.
That day, you listen to your elders and learn valuable lessons. Sometimes, after all the monster nonsense and the dating gimmicks, you forget that attending class is supposed to be the primary activity at this high school. Gain +2 smarts.
Awesome.
Partway through class, you break up into groups. You notice Damien by himself at a desk, thinking hard. Damien, thinking hard, in class, you ask him, "What's up?" Should I be
Stupid
Damien
writing
since...
assignment. I'm supposed to write 2 pages on a destructive tool that's better than fire. Better than fire? What's better than fire? Fire's my whole thing. My whole brand. I swear Miss Demon Slayer's got it in for me. What am I supposed to write about?
You never thought you'd see the day when Damien would ask your advice about destructive tools, but you've been preparing nonetheless. You tell him. More fire or sarcasm?
Oh.
Oh. This was a test and you failed. There was no assignment. There isn't even a Miss Demon Slayer at this school. I mean, there was, and she is. I just don't give a shit about this assignment. The correct answer is nothing. Nothing is better than fire.
But that was what you were trying to imply. You protest. The only thing better than fire is more fire.
I'm not sure what imply means, but it sounds like a thing losers do. Kind of like not setting things on fire. Speaking of which.
You know what happens next. In the resulting inferno,
Damn it.
you lose -2 charm, -1 fun, and your pants.
Not my pants!
Bluey, it is your turn. Bluey calling Bluey.
Oh boy.
Yeah. Okay. It's my dinner
The
time, so I'm not going to be able
library.
to announce turns for a while or narrate.
That day, you
So-
spent some time on the library's PCs, sending malicious
I'll be
spam
back.
emails
Okay.
in the hopes of stealing other people's money.
Oh.
It doesn't sound very nice, but who's really the one to blame if they respond to such blatant scams? You lose -10 karma, which isn't a stat in this game, so who cares? And you gain +2 money.
Woohoo!
Money.
Yay.
There you are, swiping through potential monster match dates when you spot Scott pacing and muttering to himself in distress. You want me to continue? You can't bear to see someone so adorable in so much pain, so you might as well try to ease it however you can.
Oh, hi there, Bluey. Do you think I'm adorable?
Yes, in fact, you were literally just thinking that.
Anyway, the other day I was out in the forest trying to find a quiet place in a large branch to do some pull-ups before the big sports game. When suddenly I was approached by all these talking forest animals. They were pretty big for forest animals, and I'd never seen animals that can talk like that. I mean, other than us werewolves, if you're counting us as animals. And they were just so fuzzy and adorable. But they said they were impressed by my pull-ups and my muscles and that I was even more adorable. So the nice little forest animals with giant heads made me their king. Which was really flattering, I just don't know anything about ruling. I'm not sure if I'm good enough to be a king.
Aw, poor Scott. It's up to you to help him rally. Help him rally. Double bars.
The good king is strong, physically strong. 100 push-ups. True royalty has been inside you all along. Why else would your eyes be royal? Oh, that's. You know what? I gotta go with that one just because it's so cheesy.
Wait, what?
My eyes are royal blue.
It did not pick you up if you said anything, honey.
Oh, sorry. Liam said they were cerulean.
Ooh.
Yeah, they
But
were
I always
really
knew that wasn't a
cerulean.
real word. Clever Liam. He was clearly testing me. So if my eyes are royal blue because I had royalty inside of me all this time, does that mean I have like a little blue king or queen inside of me? Is it like my true self? I always suspected such big muscles couldn't be of this world. So good old Scott is just a mecca for the little blue person to fight against evil. I wonder what my real royal name could be. Sir Beef Wellington? Lady McBeef? No, Lady McMuscles. I should ask my loyal furries about that. Furries is what I've decided to call those giant furry talking forest animals for short.
Oh no.
Oh no, wait a minute.
Thanks for helping me get my confidence back, Bluey. You should come meet my furry friend sometime.
Well, you've always wanted to hang out with Scott. Not too sure about these circumstances. But it's better than not hanging out at all. You gain +2 smarts and +1 fun.
Oh, where do you want to go, honey?
Let's see. Oh, I've got a lot of money. Or I guess a good amount of money. I don't know which ones do which. It looks like... Is class and library, like, not an option?
No, because we went there.
Oh, okay, I see. Let's just go outdoors?
Outdoors?
Yeah, we'll go outdoors.
That day, during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. You have no idea how it escalates so much, but at one point, there are like 300 people. Someone summons demons from a nightmare dimension. The consequences might distort the fabric of reality itself. But who cares? It's a rad party! You gain +2 fun. You notice Damien and Miranda squatting on the grass, poking something with a stick. You rush over, hoping for a dead possum, but instead you find them gathered around. An entire tiny metropolis.
Get out.
Ren, that's you. You
Oh.
are a princess.
Me still. It's our kingdom. I call it Smalltopia.
A tiny voice from the city shouts up at you. It's called West Pemberley, and we're not a monarchy. Pemberley.
I was just gonna burn it all with the magnifying glass, but I'm happy Miranda stopped me. It's good to be king.
The tiny voice from the city says, "We vote for our leaders in biannual elections."
But we are facing a quandary. How to boost our kingdom's struggling economy.
Yeah, the whole place has been facing an economic recession ever since a pigeon stole the hospital to build its nest.
The tiny voice says, "That red guy stole the hospital and lied about it."
I'm used to managing kingdoms that are significantly larger and much more underwater. I'm afraid I'm at a loss.
How about being a royal advisor? The pay's shit, but you can take whatever buildings you want.
"Hey," says the tiny voice. Build a new hospital out of popsicle sticks and hot glue? Or you know what always boosts an economy? Or I think I saw an anthill over by the water fountain.
Hang on. I need to look at it. Sorry, I was warming up my coffee while I was letting the dialogue play out.
Are you drinking coffee right now?
Yes. We don't go to bed until like 4 o'clock in the morning, so this is like my mid-afternoon.
I can't really do that now, but I wish I could.
I think war always boosts an economy, and it's true.
See?
So
Miranda, this
smart.
is exactly what I've been telling you. The best solution is usually violence related.
You truly are wise, Damien. Free will. To war.
The three of you instigate a war with the ants by leaving a trail of syrup between Smalltopia and the anthill. The tiny city is soon devoting its entire infrastructure to combating the Formic menace Formic menace. They build barracks, train troops, and construct missile silos. They're gonna nuke the freaking school. By the end of the period, they bombed the ants back to the Stone Age with tiny, adorable nuclear weapons. The drinking fountain will be radioactive forever, but Smalltopia's new military-industrial complex really has revitalized its economy. You gain +1 boldness and +2 money as a bonus for your new permanent position on the Smalltopia Defense Council. Ah, yeah.
I got so
Nothing's
much money.
good's gonna happen here. +7 smarts, +7 creativity, +7 fun. Oh boy. And my choices are... Let's go to the gym. That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. Everything seems lost, but you deliver an inspirational speech that fuels your team's spirits, leading to a spectacular comeback. You're clearly a natural-born leader. You gain +2 charm. It's only been one match, and you can see that Polly and Liam are already bored. Oh god.
Oh no, we don't have Satil
Oh,
for Polly.
Oh.
We don't have Satil for Tony the friggin' Tiger.
I can do it. Marvelous, my dear student athletes. This match was great, but I know the remaining 29 matches will be even greater. Time to get that blood pumping and those heart rates going.
Now we don't have a Polly.
Why do we have to do this? I don't even have blood. Why the heart? I'll keep it playing with both. Most of the time.
Wink.
You're right, Paulina. Physical exertion is for lesser beings with no conception of how to properly while away the hours.
I'm not sure what you're saying, unless you mean you're down to help me skip this bummer of a class.
Indeed, but we need to do so cleverly, so as to not get detention. Let's throw a surprise party for Coach, like right now. Fake mustache, they're always the answer. Throw a surprise party. Sorry, Coach. We can't play anymore.
What? Why?
Because this is a surprise party for you.
Fortunately, Polly always carries some party horns and lots of confetti with her.
Surprise!
Kids, really? Why?
Because today is Best Coach in the World Day.
Me? Me, the best coach in the world? Only because I have the greatest students in the world. I'm so happy. Let's call it a day and enjoy this. Because in the end, joy is the main muscle of the heart.
Isn't the heart the main muscle of the heart?
No, the heart is like the captain of the muscles of the heart. Or the muscles are like the joy of the body? I can't remember.
Whatever, Coach. Let's party. I have the perfect thing for this.
Meth, meth, meth. No.
Original recipe meth.
No, Polly. Coke is not the perfect thing for this.
You were
Close
close.
enough. Even with no meth, you have a great time together, and you get to skip gym. Happy International Surprise Meth Day! You gain +2 charm and +1 fun. Oh, that could have gone so bad. Meth, meth,
This is something cool.
meth.
Water slide.
Everybody chooses something cool. Choice out loud. The rest of how many people said meth?
I said meth.
I said a water slide.
A water. Um,
A bazooka.
a bouncy house.
Bounce house, bazooka, water slide, and meth. What is it? Player order is decided based on how weird it would be to find selected thing as the prize.
I
The meth.
um
Alrighty
So we-
then.
I think a bazooka would be the least weird because it could be a toy bazooka.
That's true. Yeah.
I don't know about like a water slide or a bouncy house. I've never even.
That wouldn't even fit. So
I-
maybe the meth is more realistic to me
I'm
than
gonna
the
get
Happy
that
Meal.
Yeah, Yeah,
Second, I'm gonna say.
I would say the bounce house because I could still see a slide as like a
There.
toy or something. Yeah.
Thank you, meth.
Meth is always the answer
Just
to my cousin.
This is a tough one.
oh
What is
yeah, the lunch table.
I could sit at the table that has the ghost I'm trying to woo, or
There's
Oh.
a cat?
Yeah,
yes,
that's stored though. It's not an option for a date.
that we know of.
Yeah, that's fair.
More points, or I need dating advice. You find Vera and Polly at their table, deep in conversation. I forgot who Snake Lady was.
It was also Sutil.
Yeah.
I'll do it. Alright. This idea. Pay a monthly subscription to prevent me from drugging their food.
Spicy.
Yeah, people pay a monthly subscription to put drugs in their food.
Business idea. Price out the cafeteria's current food supplier by selling plastic food.
Business idea.
Just nipples.
Yeah.
No, she said it. It just didn't pick up.
Oh, I said it, I swear.
Okay.
Wait, business idea! Use clever marketing and food science to create the perfect new diet craze and sell it for an insane profit.
That's actually a really good idea.
Nipple?
Yes. We just need to figure out what our new diet product will be. I
Pay
say
for
meth.
Yes, 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 yes,
Just what you wanted.
yes.
It's
Meth.
actually there.
Yes.
You know, I
Yes.
was just complaining the other day that I made way more meth than I could ever do myself.
Fuck yeah, meth.
I've got to take a picture of that. I'm sorry.
Fuck yeah, meth. Shoot. I can't tab out of
The
this.
profit margin will be incredible. The program is the name. Meth has a really terrible reputation. You need to rebrand.
You mean come up with a new name? Like Skinny Fun Powder or probably not meth?
Yes, except not either of those.
Meth.
Sorry, I had to cough. I've got the perfect name.
Don't say.
Meth. Nipples.
Kill me.
But it turns out Nipples is the perfect name for a drug you want to sell to high school students. Polly makes a killing and drug dealing turns out to be very romantic bonding experience for the two of you. Aw yeah,
Oh.
that was the best
Yeah.
outcome.
Bluey.
Let's wrap.
Okay. Oh, is this just some random person?
Yeah,
It's not a romanceable character, I don't think.
but you'll get boosts in stats.
Hmm. It's just with these people.
I hope I didn't wake anyone up. You take your seat between the strongest and smartest men you know. Liam appears to be taking a very intense picture of some bizarre-looking food. Scott is looking about as confused as you are currently.
But Liam, food is delicious. It's for eating. That's why they call it lunchtime.
Neither of those statements is wrong, but they also aren't quite connected. Scott, if I had the capacity to eat, I assure you, I would still ignore the actual content of the food in favor of finding the perfect combination for a flawless momentagram post. Momentgram.
Oh, I see.
Ugh.
You're gonna post a picture to advertise the food to people who can actually eat it. You're so smart. I'll be happy to eat your food for you.
I'm afraid your palate is way too unsophisticated to appreciate these rare Japanese delicacies.
Oh, they're Japanese? Do you have any Scott snacks?
Scott's. You know what? Fine. I've taken all the pictures I need. Eat whatever you want.
Thanks, Liam. Oh, they all look so yummy. I don't know where to start. Bluey, any ideas?
Maybe your choice of snack can get one of these boys to want to snack on you. In an innuendo way, not literally.
Mm,
The lychee fruit.
obviously.
Yeah. It's hard to
Um,
yeah. Bright color. Anime drawing of Scott's face that says Scott snacks.
you know what? Why not? It's an anime drawing.
Yes,
of course.
You do have Scott snacks.
Scott snacks? What does that mean? How is this possible? Why is your face on an obscure Japanese biscuit brand? Is that really you?
Oh yeah, totally. There was this one time where I was... Well, actually, it was a full moon, so I'm not really sure exactly what happened. But somehow I ended up hanging out with these really cool Japanese businessmen the whole evening.
But how? What even?
Yeah, I guess they saw me practicing a few sports moves and they saw how strong and fast I was. They wanted to show me their meat treats are strong and fast. So they asked if they could use me as their new mascot, and I said, of course. Mascot. And then the Scott snacks became a hit, and now I'm kind of famous in Japan. Thanks for pointing out the Scott snacks to me, Bluey. It's nice to know you want to see my face. I want to see yours too.
How is he so muscular and so adorable at the same time? Maybe one day you can put your faces together.
Oh no.
Where do you want to go, babe?
The bottom right. I'm going to romance Davia.
You're romancing who?
Damien.
No sooner have you sat down at Damien and Miranda's table than a haunting melody fills the air. It is a melody of cold northern peaks, of a cloying sweetness, of a supple bovine teat, the song of...
Hey, Ren.
The ice cream wizard!
He's here! He's here! I'm gonna eat so much ice cream and then puke on someone I don't like.
Oh goodness, the ice cream wizard only comes but once per solstice during the hour of the ascendant pancake.
You see an old dude in a floppy blue hat pushing a refrigerated cart with "Dish It Magic" painted on the side.
So many great options to choose. Should I get a magma bar, brain destroyer, chocolate boomstick? What about fear of death, a frozen cobra, berserker berry blitz?
Wizard's frozen treats invariably turn me into a frog for some reason. Perhaps I simply have not tried the right one yet. But which to try? Only someone would suggest a solution to what is truly the most difficult problem I have ever faced.
Oh, no. Beat him up and take all his ice cream.
Hey, Ren.
Is you
How boorish.
Did someone say bull rush?
No, I said boorish, as in lacking social. Ah, I see. You did not mishear me after all, but were simply looking for an excuse to beat up the ice cream wizard.
Joke's on you, Miranda. I'm never not looking for an excuse to beat up the ice cream wizard. Look at all this ice cream I got. This one lets you breathe underwater, and this one licks you.
You brigand, you thief.
I got you some sugar blasted Prince Lips.
My reservations suddenly seem to have vanished.
Good, because I want to try this popsicle. The stick is supposed to reveal how I'm gonna die. Huh. Who knew my death would involve so many bottlenose dolphins?
To celebrate the ice cream heist, Damien takes you to the beach and doesn't even try to drown you. Green.
Alright.
Your choice is store or skill points.
Great.
You're just about to take a bite of your sandwich when some douchebag rips a hole through the fabric of reality.
Oh, it's this good.
It is I, the interdimensional prince. I have searched far and wide for a hero capable of solving a most fiendish riddle for me. The riddle of how to get my TV to switch from HDMI to HDMI 2. I've tried everything short of actually using the remote control.
You heave a deep sigh and accompany the prince to his dimension, where you solve his problem by using the remote control.
You truly are both wise and generous. As a thank you, please allow me to teach you one of my kingdom's customary rituals. Perhaps laser communion might interest you? Or reverse baptism? Or eggs? The choice is yours. Ah, we have a ritual for this. The ritual of making up rituals. It is why we have so many dumb and bad rituals. First, we get incredibly high on our interdimensional weed. Then we pretty much do whatever we want and then make it illegal for people not to do that thing once a year.
Sounds good to you. You guys get ripped and invent a holiday called Shrimp Christmas.
Oh?
It's Christmas, but everyone just gets stockings full of shrimp delivered by a giant shrimp.
Oh.
It becomes so popular that it leaks over into your dimension, where it replaces actual Christmas. You gain +4 creativity.
Hell yeah.
Let's trade places. Everybody
Ugh,
chooses
this
an
narrator's
object.
doing a terrible job. What the fuck?
You missed one of the greatest moments of all time.
Oh
you
man,
really did.
I'm sorry.
I'm not
I
going
had to
say
eat my
it again.
carne asada and brains.
Ooh. An object.
A chair.
A shank.
A cactus.
Hmm.
Think fast, think fast,
Switch.
think fast, think fast.
A Switch Joy-Con controller.
Oh wow. Okay.
Okay. That was not thinking fast. Player orders decide on how disturbing it might be if an insane person decided to date and marry the selected object. I think marrying a cactus would be super cute, to be honest, but
Yeah.
also kind of
probably.
fucked up.
What were the other ones? A chair and what?
A shank.
A
shank.
Joy-Con.
Oh no.
A shank?
Yeah, just pour your blood all over it.
Or
Insert
like a
the
lamb
shank.
shank or a shank knife?
A prison shank.
Okay, thank you.
Lamb shank.
I
So you
really
just-
don't know.
So you just take the knife and stab yourself, and thus you marry yourself by marinating the shank with your blood.
Interesting.
That's true.
Still not better than meth.
Still not.
Nothing better than meth, apparently.
Nothing can beat meth.
Was that what I missed?
Yes.
Yes,
Oh,
I took a
there is so
picture
much-
of it, actually.
There is so much context you missed.
Oh man.
Yeah, but
Surrounding
a chair will never
myth.
let you down.
You're right. A chair would never let you down. But the thing is, based on how disturbing it would be. So
It'd be less disturbing than a knife.
yeah.
A
So
cactus stabs, and so too does a shank.
Indeed.
So okay, then let's go. That
But a cactus is way cuter in form factor than a shank.
I'm gonna say,
Ooh,
Me
ooh,
second.
shanky wanky give you the inner
and then
winners.
Ren can be third, and Mike will be fourth.
I think you did that backwards.
Did I? It said it was based on how disturbing.
On the least disturbing.
I thought it said that.
Who is everybody going after?
I'm going after the ghost.
Polygeist?
Yes. And to
That's
do
You
what
know-
my little ghost on stream after.
I don't really have one, but I think the werewolf is where it's leading.
that, yep. Time to have some fun. Time to dab. That day
During recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. Sunday. At one point, Juan, the small magical Latino cat, slips on a banana peel. You start to laugh at him. Ha ha ha, Juan. He asks you to stop, but you don't. You laugh so hard at him that you somehow steal +2 fun away from him. Hooray! Fuck you,
Yay.
Juan. Across the way, you see Polly flailing around wildly. There's a possibility that it's some kind of strange new dance move.
Can you be Polly again?
Yes, but the intensity in her eyes makes you feel like this is something you should investigate.
I liked your
Ah.
Polly, Alex.
Ah, yes. It would seem our dear Paulina has once again been indulging in super shrooms. They're like regular shrooms, but super.
You hear a blood-curdling shriek and see a series of bright flashes. Polly drops her phone to the ground and crumples in horror. You would go over to her and help her to her feet. Did you see that?
The part where you took a selfie, shrieked a blood-curdling shriek, and crumpled to the ground. You do realize you can simply delete a bad selfie.
No, Liam, no! Not the selfie, that evil, blinding light!
The flash?
That was no flash, you fool. That was the final proof I needed for something I have suspected for a long time. Specifically, ever since I took these super shrooms. That my phone is evil, and now it's stolen my soul using arcane magic. Phone magic.
I told you those shrooms were super.
Sure, walk away. You don't have to believe me, and I know what's true. The super shrooms were allowed me to finally understand the truth of my phone's sister intentions. It is what it is. You believe me, don't you? You have to help me. You have to help me get my soul back. Of course you believe, Polly. With logic like that, how could you possibly not?
Don't worry, we just need to download the mobile update with a new patch. And it takes care of the soul stealing thing. That sounds too smart. Here, I'll take your soul from the phone.
I mean, as a ghost, I'm generally a little weird about exorcisms, you know, how it is for my people. But in this case, it is definitely warranted. You pull a flask out of your backpack and prepare to sprinkle holy water on the phone. But the flask is full of vodka. That's okay, though. Holly thinks that's awesome. Plus, the second flask you pull out has holy water. You light black and white candles and arrange them in the shape of the Snapchat logo before placing the phone in the middle and liberally sprinkling the holy water, yelling what you hope is some convincing gibberish. Suddenly, a soul bursts forth from the phone. Whoa. You were not expecting that to work. Yeah. Yo. Thanks for saving me, Braz. There's a long-haired, shirtless dude wearing brows and board shorts.
It's hilarious.
Oh man, I
Okay,
guess the phone didn't steal my soul at all, and it really was the shrooms. Thank goodness we didn't exorcism anyway, since there was just randomly another soul trapped in the air. I guess that makes sense since I did find his phone next to a corpse frozen mid-scream. Well, half a corpse. Yeah, man, says the dude. Shark attacks will do that to you, man. Oh, well, you're welcome, regarding us freeing you, but don't think for half a second I'm giving you this phone back. You seem pretty cool, though. Want a party? He does! You, Polly, and the dead surfer dude have a great time throwing down together. One moment, Polly hits you with what you assume is a flirty wink. Although it could be a lingering twitch from the super shrooms. Whatever, you gain a new dead friend as well as +2 fun and +1 boldness.
Yay.
That was good.
You're on your way to lots of meth.
Yeah, meth. If only I had the money to buy the cocaine.
Get all the meth. Fan-fucking-tastic! That day you spent some time on the library's PC, managing your start. You deceived lots of people with sensationalist video and impossible promises. Nice. You gain plus 100,000 money, but almost everything goes plus and +2 money. You're chilling out, not murdering anybody when Damien stinks up to you. Slinks up to you. He's hauling a large sack with the words definitely not. He's hauling a large sack with definitely not a corpse on it, written on it.
Hey, you're not gonna believe this, but there's definitely actually a corpse in this bag.
You never would have guessed.
Now, here's the thing. I'm not saying I'm exactly responsible for making this corpse. At least not without my lawyer present. But let's just say he and I apparently had very different definitions of rock, paper, scissors. Anyway, I'm not interested in going back to jail, so I need you to help me hide this body real quick. It would be an extremely attractive thing to do.
Luckily, hiding dead bodies is kind of your thing. You share your brilliant solution. Disguise him as a drinking fountain. No one will know the difference. Just chuck him in my garbage. He'll blend perfectly in with my collection of vintage dead bodies. Ooh, not
bold.
so bold. You throw the corpse in the back of Damien's dread chariot and hoof it over to your garage.
Holy hell, are these all yours? Some of these are real classics. Michael Jackson, Pope John Paul I.
No.
These are all people I murdered. Have you been stealing my murders this whole time? All this time I thought you were a super cool serial killer, but you're really just a low-life kill stealer. Shame on you. Get your own murder victims.
Damien storms out of your house, smoke literally coming out of his ears. You hoped he wouldn't notice. You lose -2 creativity and -1 charm.
We've learned this before. Corpses are not a fashion statement.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, wait. Could you just tell what each of the things could do for a second right there? Yeah.
Oh. Oh yeah. I forgot. I didn't know. So if you like scroll over the status bar, right? Something like that. I don't know.
Like if you put it
Oh, yeah.
on your thing.
Yeah. I see.
Okay, we're going to the bathroom again.
Bluey's turn. Bluey's turn. You skipped that class today. Just hang out in the bathroom to escape because you respect no authority.
I wish I could escape to the bathroom.
I guess some people just want to watch the world burn. By skipping class and hanging out in the bathrooms. You give 0 shits, you gain +2 boldness. You are practicing your very best monster mash when you hear the sounds of an argument. Which is so strange in these secret hallowed holes. Oh, JK, can you imagine that? Okay.
Oh.
Ooh.
Hey, babe.
Yes, 1 second.
That was my tongue.
Okay.
I get to talk to myself.
Bluey. They made me their king, and they deserve the bestest, most wonderful king there ever was. And I'm gonna work as hard as I can to be that king, no matter what it takes.
Am I still Vera?
I was doing it. You can do it.
Okay, you
if
can
want.
be her.
Oh. Scott, you realize they're not cute little baby animals in need of a king, right? They're furries.
I know they're furry. Vera, I'm the one who told you that.
No, Scott. They're furries. It's a kink.
Yes, Vera, there are many kinks in my plan. That's why I need to work them out to be the best ruler.
Forget it. Oh. Excuse
Oh,
me.
should I be
did
the
you
fish
say
lady this time?
Oh, go for it.
Or do you still want to be the fish lady?
Oh, you can. I don't mind.
Okay. Excuse me, did you say you need help being a good ruler? I know all about that. Being a king is easy, as Daddy always says. Only live peasants can stage a rebellion.
Oh, Miranda. I'm not really sure.
Fear is your most important weapon. Your second most important weapon is actual weapons. Torture soup spoons, razor teacups, a knife on fire, you know, the usual.
I don't know, Miranda. I appreciate the advice, but I don't think that's the kind of king I want to be.
Nonsense. I'll go get you the butter knife shuriken right now.
It just seems so unnecessary. There must be a better, kinder way to rule, right, Bluey? I want them to have a happy time under Scott the First. They've been so nice to me. They've written me beautiful songs, which are about my adventures, but most of them are the sort of things I definitely have not done. And they've made amazing drawings of me, which are very, very generous in their proportions. I just think they deserve the best leader.
Normal rulers make their subjects pay taxes, but if you paid taxes to them. Flag time. You can't rule a kingdom with no flag. Without a flag, it would be just a bunch of flagless people.
Hmm.
Ooh,
You're
not
120%
so creative.
right. Flags are the best. Let's combine our art powers to create the very best flag ever.
You get into an intense art frenzy, which is kind of hot and intimate. Somehow, the two of you end up shirtless and sweaty while painting and doodling.
Oh my.
What?
After 3 hours of passionate art activity, you put your clothes back on again because of decency, but mainly because we don't want to have a shirtless model for Scott, and admire your work.
Whoa, this is genius.
Not really, it's quite simple and it reminds you of something that you're not so sure of what.
I'll show this to my beloved furries. Bye.
Scott leaves all excited, ready to execute your plan. Later, you stumble upon Scott again. He seems not so happy.
There you are, Bluey. Your plan went terribly. Our flag turned out to be the flag of Switzerland.
Oh, that's why the flag rang a bell for you.
We pissed off Switzerland so much that they even threatened to abandon their neutral nature to start a war with our kingdom. And you know we fucked up big time, because they didn't even do that during World War II. We can't go to war against Switzerland. Our country is like 20 or 30 people at most. I have a gut feeling we might lose a war against them.
Scott leaves, sad and distressed, with the burden of reaching peace with Switzerland. Which is a burden of a high schooler shouldn't have. You lose -2 smart and -1 creativity.
No.
Bad.
Where are you going, babe?
Is the,
You have
the
money.
gym like is that only to go shopping, or is that just
Yeah.
can do both?
That's just where she is right now, I guess. Because I think it changes.
Well, like, yeah, but if I went to the gym,
If you
is
go
it-
there, you can only buy from the shop. You're right.
okay, it's not gonna start at some sort of.
It's not gonna do a
interaction.
gym event, no.
I mean, I have money. I don't know.
You don't know what you
fuck it,
want.
let's go to the gym.
I think
I would
the
buy a gift.
the inventory gets randomized too.
Oh, does it? I thought it just automatically had something for each person.
You miss me and my shit, huh? Worry no more. All this shit can be yours if you have the money. Not me though.
Oh. What's the cassette?
That'll give you probably more charm.
Yeah, probably.
What's that below that says I'm too poor for it? Take the mask.
You want this, you sick pervert? I had no idea you appreciated a good old reverse Romanian Wilkinson. I must admit, it's kind of hot that you're into that kinky shit.
My creativity is low. So these look like mostly items to boost a certain stat.
Yeah.
Creativity might be the Bob Ross inspirational.
It is. I don't know if I should try to, like, get that up higher or, like, maximize on something else.
Well, you said you're
Well,
wanting Damien,
depends on who you're
right?
trying to woo, I guess, right?
I want Damien. And
I
I
think
think
that one that I'm on is probably a thing for Damien. If I
That's
were to
boldness, I think.
Oh.
guess. Is that not what he would want?
Yeah, I think he would enjoy that.
Just add water. Sure, yeah, we'll go with that.
The tattoo.
Yeah, the tattoo. A fake badass tattoo. My boldness is crazy.
Yes.
That was
You're
plus
crazy
5.
bold. That weekend, something happened to...
Yay!
It is what it is.
Alright. Who's been talking?
Nothing's better after a hard week of paying zero attention to things at school than blowing off steam by blowing things up. You, Liam, Damien, Polly, Amira, and Green are having an awesome time drinking and causing destruction of purpose when suddenly everything goes black.
Yay, the meth kicked in.
The myth
Wake up.
kicked.
An unspecified amount of time later in the darkness, hazy and chained. Dude, am I tripping really hard, or are we chained up to like a well or something? In like a well? We in a well? From somewhere far above, you hear the shrieking cackles of the Slayer.
Yes, you are. In the end, and the well is being filled with water, soon you'll drown. Guess you should be more careful when accepting drinks from strangers.
No, that sounds like something pussies would do.
Girl, this is so uncool. I know you have something going on with Damien and Liam, but me? Come on, empowered women empower women. Water starts pouring in, but nobody seems especially scared.
If you think about it, this was a pretty shitty plan. I don't need to breathe, and Polly can just phase out.
Yeah, why not stake you through the heart while you were drugged, or chop my head off?
So everyone's a critic now, eh?
No, but seriously, girl, I'm just gonna disappear in a minute and then reappear somewhere else. So as far as I'm concerned, the big takeaway from this experience was that I got a free drink. And free drugs in that free drink. That's all well and good, but you're not sure how resistant to asphyxiation you and the other buddies are, so... You look around the well. There are tons of coins people have tossed in over the years to make a wish. Along with a few random pieces of trash that people decided to discard, or maybe threw them into also make wishes. Who's to say?
Is that an old pamphlet of Episcopalian principles? What in goddamn?
Episcopalian. You know,
Episcopalian.
I was distracted by the rusty iron bear trap.
And I'm just living for this glow-in-the-dark dildo.
Wait, maybe we could use them to escape. I feel weakened from the drugs, which is lame. But I bet I can break one person out. Who can free all of us using these 3 random items? But who should it be? It is what it is. You seem to know everyone's business. What do you think?
Ooh, good question. Which of your friends could use an Episcopalian pamphlet, a bear trap, and a dildo to escape from a well?
Not great.
Definitely Amira. She's an artist. This will her canvas, and an Episcopalian pamphlet, bear trap, and dildo her paints. We'll be put out of here in the blink of an eye, an artistic eye. Are you kidding? Green is the best-selling author of the non-fiction work How to Escape from a Well Using Religious Paraphernalia, Hunting Gear, and a Sex Toy. His moment has finally arrived.
Well, I think
Is this
we
like
just
based
have
on the
high
other
creativity
people's stats, maybe?
I guess, I don't know. My
Yeah.
highest stat is smart, so that would make sense.
Well, you can look at them if you move the cursor over to the right side.
Yeah.
I thought this was based upon us fucking over each other.
Oh,
I don't know.
Since you did poorly, I'm gonna give you the chance to shine. Or maybe it
Ooh,
is.
great.
Or maybe it does have something to do with
See, I told you.
stats.
Great. Green it is, then. Get ready to be busted out of your chains with demon strength!
So mote it be. With a flash of devilish muscle, Green is now free to begin his brilliant work. Stacking the dildo, the Episcopalian pamphlet, and the bear trap on top of one another, held together by some of the pennies, Green has cobbled together. My long-lost brother! The Slayer yells from somewhere above the well. Is that your silhouette I see? Salil!
Yeah.
Yes, it is, and if you don't stop this right now, he'll drown with us. The flash. The Slayer stops the water and jumps down into the well. Damien steals the keys off of her, knocks her out, frees the rest of you, and all 6 of you escape from the well.
Damn, I'm strong. Good choice, it is what it is, for telling me how I should use my amazing strength.
And well done, Green, as well. Truly, that sculpture was incredibly beautiful. It belongs in a modern art exhibit. It's at least the second or third most beautiful sculpture made of an Episcopalian pamphlet, a bear trap, and a dildo I've ever seen in my life.
Oh my gosh.
It's beautiful.
I like the part where we made the Slayer look like an idiot. And we're gonna free drink and free drugs in it. Like a win-win-win-win-win-win-win situation because all 6 of you walked away winners. But most importantly, you and Green both win +3 boldness.
Woohoo!
Yeah.
And you all walk away alive, or in the afterlife, or undead, whatever.
Yay.
Everybody chooses an animal. Say your choice out loud.
Cheetah.
Blue-footed booby.
What did you say?
Blue-footed booby.
Blobfish.
I still didn't.
Koala,
Blue-footed
blue-footed
booby.
booby.
A fox.
And what was Madman's choice?
That was the blue-footed booby.
Oh, what was Mike's choice?
Cheetah.
Cheetah. Okay. Cheetah, blue-footed booby, fox, and a koala?
One
And
of
a
these
blobfish.
things is not like the other.
A what?
A blobfish.
A blobfish? Okay. Okay, go.
Yeah, I think Madman's gotta do it.
No.
Oh. Player has decided on how cute a video game where a charming cat becomes friends with the selected animal would be. Start debating now, and
I
I'm
mean-
going to use the restroom.
Cheetah. Cat. It's perfect.
Dark. Let me tell you, Darkwing Duck, except it's a blue-footed booby. Non-stop jokes about booby.
Your audio didn't come through at all, Dave. I don't know
Oh.
what you said. I just
Hello?
heard you.
Can you hear me
I
now?
hear you now. Just
Hello.
hello.
But I mean, come on, a cat and a fox? Like, seriously.
Yeah, how about a cat and a bigger cat?
No, fox.
It's like, yeah, it's already there.
The cat
No.
already
It's
has
a
the
bigger cat.
cuteness. It just
and
needs
cheetahs
something silly, like a booby.
We need help since the teal is gone. God damn it.
It's basic comedy duo dynamics. The cute cat and the silly little booby.
I'm not sure, like, cats eat birds, so that's gonna be a problem.
Exactly, it's unexpected. That's what makes them even
It's
more of a
unexpected
dynamic
that it would
duo. Have you
work.
ever heard of Sam and Max? One of them's a
No.
bunny and the other's a friggin' dog. Friggin' dogs chase bunnies. But they're like the best of friends. That's why you gotta have the blue-footed booby and the charming cat. Wait, is this friggin' Puss in Boots? What the heck? I thought this game was released in 2015. 16, whatever. 17.
Besides, why don't we just pick random then?
Well, I think we can come to an agreement with it.
Okay.
I do agree, like, if it's already determined that they are going to become friends, a cat and a bird being friends could be good. And then
What about a cat and a blobfish?
also, like,
I feel like one of them would die.
well, I mean, cats can be friends with fish and just, like, sit next to their tanks and watch them swim around and stuff like that. Just not as
Wait, isn't that
visually-
just the Amazing World of Gumball, where a cat and a fish go on adventures?
Your beloved narrator is back.
Help us decide.
Between a blue-footed booby, a blobfish, a cheetah, and a fox.
Yeah.
The blue-footed booby would be so fucking cute,
Okay. We still need
but it
to
would make
determine
no
order,
sense.
Yeah, I
Exactly.
think it's fair to put that one at number one.
though. Okay.
I was just hearing, like, through the wall how serious this discussion got. It was just really funny. It just really tickled me.
It says start debating. But the
I know.
problem is...
We were being obedient, god damn it.
What does a blobfish look like?
Oh my god. They're ugly. They're so ugly, they're cute.
Okay, let me see. That might be the deciding factor. What?
I
No,
don't
this is like
necessarily believe in
this is
that.
like an axolotl. That's adorable.
I know, they're so ugly, they're cute.
Oh my god, this would be amazing. Because cat and fish, they don't get along, but they get along this time. I think that would make a very good hook for a video game. I think that goes number one.
Okay.
So I'm gonna say number one, Bluey. And then Fox, cheetah, blue-footed booby. I like the unlikely animals. I mean, the other ones are kind of unlikely too, but they're normie picks.
I don't think it's. I mean, I've seen footage of, like, cats and bigger cats being friends at, like,
Yeah.
zoos and stuff
Yeah.
like that. And it is cute. It is adorable.
Then the fox is less likely. I'm just going on like what's less likely. Because
What's less likely? It's already confirmed that they're already gonna be
less
friends.
likely it is, the cuter it is to me.
It's already predetermined that it's already cute just by having the cat there.
Right.
Right. And I feel like a fox and a cheetah would be pretty much the same on likeliness.
La.
Oh, last again? Damn it.
Week
I'm
2.
sorry.
Bluey, it is your turn.
Move the microphone a bit. And so it was.
What is
Cat Drop,
this?
do you want to get in on the next game?
Mike and I are gonna have to drop out after this one and go get food and stuff.
Yeah, I am too. I'm gonna go
Oh,
to the
then should we end after
auditorium.
this one?
I mean, I guess if nobody's sticking around.
Oh. Well, I'm gonna be around. I'm always down for more.
I
So
kind of
you
don't
can
want
do
to.
whatever you want.
I kind of don't
Okay.
want to like be up all night talking. I could be waiting
Yeah,
for
for
someone
sure.
up, you know.
Uh,
Oh dear.
Alright, so I guess then after this, unless Chad Drop, you want to do a round with me, and then we'll call it together after that.
I don't have parsecs, so that probably won't work.
Well, you can always download it. It's free, and it's easy, and you can do it.
Yes, so I got scared because the security thing I have gave me a warning about it, and then I got scared.
Okay, well, you can always just, like, watch the screen, and I can make the choices. You just tell me what you want.
Yeah, that's good too.
Okay, so we'll do a round after this, and we'll hang out, for sure.
Interesting.
That's what I think, if you're down for that.
Yeah, that sounds fine.
It will be remembered for generations, which is pretty rad by high school play standards. Oh yeah, you went to the theater. That's cool.
Yes.
Oh.
Yay for creativity.
Creativity.
Rehearsal ends for the day, but you notice Scott and Miranda still sitting near the stage, watching something.
The furry arc is over. I'm sad.
It's like looking like two farmers handing a bunch of apples back and forth.
Oh no.
Oh, hello! You're just in time for our study session. Oh, she's wearing a Daisy outfit?
Isn't that what
What it
she
looks
always
like.
wears?
She has
No,
a
this is
crown.
her
Like
theater
Daisy?
costume.
Yeah.
To aid our comprehension of arithmetic, I have hired these actors to reenact the fiendishly difficult word problems in our textbook.
Oh wow.
You see, Farmer Jim has 9 apples, and he gives 6 to Farmer Greg. How many apples does Farmer Jim have left?
He left 6 with Farmer Greg. Obviously.
They're like riddles. I don't know how we'd ever understand them without these actors. Usually it works on the first try, but we've been doing this for over an hour now and we still don't understand. Is there something wrong with our study method?
No, of course not, for Daddy has assured me that I am never wrong. We need only change some small detail. What if instead of apples they were oranges? What if instead of farmers they were trains?
Oh no.
Oh man. I would just go with whatever is the funnier option.
Trains.
Or,
trains.
I don't know.
Trains, cause Thomas.
I don't know.
Ah,
Okay,
darn it.
I don't know.
I was
Maybe-
really rooting
maybe
for
that's
that
not
one.
so creative. I don't know. Of course. The problem is that we simply aren't thinking big enough. Deploy the
Deploy the
trains. Suddenly, 2 massive train engines crash through the ceiling, crushing the stage, the actors, and most importantly, the apples.
This is the best outcome.
No, the apples! Now how will we finish our homework?
I now realize that this was a terrible idea.
Oh no.
Why did you let us do this?
Oh my gosh.
A very good question. While you ponder it, you lose 2 charm and 1 smarts.
Okay, let's see. I'm doing well off on the fun side of things. My boldness is up all the way.
Is it up all the way?
I
I'm
mean, my
not gonna
boldness
be
is
able to
caught
ask
up with
anyone
everything
to
else.
par off.
Do what?
What happened, Ren?
Oh, mine just doesn't look that good. I'm probably not gonna be able to ask anyone to prom.
Okay, time to risk it.
You
for
haven't
the
wooed
biscuit.
anyone?
Boldness.
No.
Oh yeah, got the
You
peanut
skip
hair.
class, you hang out, you respect no authority. You got a cool haircut.
That's very cool.
While in the bathroom, you tell yourself in the mirror that you're so bold, you would kill a tiny, big-eyed turtle with your bare hands. That's so fucked up, you're cool, man.
Haven't we heard this before?
That monstrous act would give you instantly 500 plus bold. But you're just talking to yourself in the mirror, so what's the merit in that? You know what? Keep +2 boldness anyway for saying that to yourself out loud. Later, you see Polly floating around her ghostly glow, less ghostly than usual. Oh, hey, it is what it is. I'm just hovering a little low today. Seems everyone's hyped about love, and I love being hyped, but I'm not really sure how this love thing works, you know? I thought I was in love once. I met a beautiful girl at a party. I felt this strange magic. My temperature rose. I felt even floatier than usual. Everything was so bright and beautiful. I was ecstatic. But then I remembered that I had been taken literal ecstasy, so it was probably just that.
Oh no.
Classic mistake. Am I right? I've had some pretty good highs. But as they say, being in love is the greatest high of all. The next time I'm on a date with someone, what can I do to fall in love? Or float in love, since gravity doesn't actually affect me? Oh, you don't want Polly to float in love with another person, but you like Polly just too much not to help her, despite the consequences. Scientifically speaking, people fall in love faster when afraid. Do something with them, like getting stabbed! Or stare deeply into their eyes for 14 hours.
Great. It's either smarts or charm. And all
Well,
of them are at 7.
the first one also kind of sounds like boldness, because stabbing.
I feel like Polly would like the first one, but I don't know. I'm bad at these.
It's all random. It's all meant to trick you. That's
I
this
feel
whole
like
game.
staring deeply into her eyes for 14 hours would be bold.
It could be.
No, I can't just hold down the up button and then just blindly pick. You know what? Do something fun with them, like getting stabbed.
Oh,
thank
so
God.
smart! Oh, okay, great point. I love science. I mean, I don't, but I love it when it gets me drugs or gets me laid.
I can't believe that worked.
Loved, not laid. Loved, in love! With that, Polly disappears, literally, to begin her quest for terror that is love. She catches up to you a few days later. Hey, so I went on this date another night with this super cute humanoid.
Oh, come on.
And I took him to a getting stabbed party, just like you suggested. It was awesome. He was so terrified. It was like each time a knife entered him, he got more scared. And more in love with me. Then the date continued because he bled out and died and became a ghost. So we had even more in common.
Oh my gosh.
Like, I'm over it now, obviously, but I'm pretty sure I was, like, in love for, like, 15 whole minutes.
How is this a good thing for me?
Next time, I'm gonna try and work my way up to 25.
Polly. In love for 25 minutes. Maybe the next time it'll be with you. Maybe you'll even make it to 50 minutes or eternity.
Don't we all?
Either way, you've opened up Polly's heart, metaphorically, to love, and gained +2 charm and a smarts in the process.
I'm doing pretty well this time around.
Green, it's your turn. Green. Oh, that day you learned a spell that are as cool as they are seemingly useless. They'll renew stickers, stickiness.
Oh.
A spell to turn chocolate and vanilla ice cream into vanilla and chocolate ice cream. The spell to gain +2 smarts. You actually use that last spell and you gain +2 smarts. You're doing a thing when a wild Damien suddenly appears.
It seems like I don't have a choice but to interact with Damien, so I'm sorry, honey.
You do what you gotta do.
Damien's gonna end up being your prom date person.
I mean, they try to veer you in a direction based on like the last choice of the quiz, right?
I don't remember. I think they
pretty
just
sure.
give you an advantage with some of them. Oh, sorry. And also because I lost my driver's license after I drove my motorcycle through another Sunday school picnic.
Yay!
Jesus Christ.
RuneScape.
But I won't
Yeah.
take just any lame-ass mount. I need the best
What
creature
GF?
in hell. So let's brainstorm. If you don't answer in the next 10 seconds, I'm putting a bit in your mouth and writing you. Oh.
What?
Oh.
We're talking hell here, so a goat, but not just any goat, a goat that's a real asshole. Or what about that giant gelatinous 50-nosed creature at your house that spits bile and eats corpses? Oh, so creative.
Cradle of Filth? That's not a creature, it's what we use to replace our swimming pool. Though I could put it on wheels and arrive on it. Of course, I'll have to inform the superintendent not to bring anything flammable. Or no, wait, everything flammable.
Make a mental note to bring a gas mask to prom. The fact that you're going despite the danger means you gain +3 boldness. That's your second highest stat.
Yeah, and that's the second time you got +3 boldness.
I guess take me to the gym.
The game. An
The
epic
game.
dodgeball match takes place. But the match isn't as important as the humans interacting within it. Oh, human interactions. You're at your peak when you decide to go for the overkill and wink at one of your teammates. Totally mesmerized. It's the most epic wink ever. Damn. You know how to win over people's hearts. You gain +2 charm.
Interesting.
That's your second highest stat.
Oh,
Afterwards, you spot Coach ranting excitedly at Damien. Better go save them from each other. What I'm trying to say, son, is that you're full to the gills with untapped potential.
I don't have gills.
Well, then whatever you breathe with, that's what you're full up to.
My lungs?
Sure, your lungs are full of untapped potential, and you know what they say.
I don't.
Untapped potential is like untapped maple syrup. It just sits in your lungs where it can't go on anyone's pancakes.
What does this
They're great!
super custom workout?
The potential, Damien. We gotta tap it. You can design a workout that strengthens your specific skill. And this will still be a really dumb conversation, but it's also an opportunity for you to bond with Damien, so you suggest... Go course through a burning building, it'll make you a better arsonist, or an ambitious regiment of powerlifting. It'll make you a better hairdresser? Arson is bold, right?
I think so. Sure.
Yeah.
You want to go with that one?
Yeah.
Oh,
So
so
bold.
bold! Oh boy, I love an obstacle course. See, Damien? Becoming your best self can be fun and rewarding.
You seem way too happy about this. You know what arson is, right?
It's
I don't
the
need to
tiger,
know about what
basically.
something is to support my students' development.
It's the coach. It's funny. You'll have to play it sometime.
Okay, I
Is
mean,
it
I'm totally
Andy?
willing to take advantage of your.
It is Andy. Oh my gosh.
Andy, kiss, kiss.
Sidekill said kiss, kiss. Kiss, kiss, fall in love. Da-na-na-na, da-na-na-na. Hey, hey.
Is it Oren High School?
Yes.
Yeah.
I was trying to think where that was from.
Everyone's
You don't
just
need to
like,
explain yourself to
the
me, Damien. I
weeb.
trust you absolutely.
Well, okay, man. I guess I'm just gonna need some workout equipment. Specifically 50 gallons of lighter fluid and a blowtorch.
50 gallons? Oh, that's a lot of weight. You sure you can lift that safely when you're just starting out?
Oh, don't worry. It'll very quickly become a lot lighter.
You and Damien canonically and as you plot to set fire to the gym again, Coach laughs right along with you. You gain +2 fun and a creativity point. Player order is decided on how early you would die during a zombie apocalypse. Classic.
That's
Man, I don't know.
So
Oh.
the earlier you would die, the first you would be on this,
I guess.
or is it the
Yeah.
other way around? Like, the better your survival, then the first then you get to go first. I think.
Who would die the earliest? Who's gonna go first?
Me.
Get it? So
Hmm.
whoever goes first is first.
I mean,
Yeah, this
I
is
feel
a tricky
like
situation. I don't want you guys to take my spot with wooing Polly, but at the same time, I'm not. Actually, my brother had a dream where I died early on in a zombie apocalypse.
I think that's good enough evidence to put you first.
what?
Okay.
I'm
Again,
not sure if
I
it was
think
a
what
zombie
it's-
apocalypse or a serial killer. I don't know.
I think it's the opposite of what you expect, Mike, because that's how
No.
crazy this game is.
Well, right. Usually, it's like the better the answer or whatever, then they go first in the order. So if you would survive, you would go first.
So everybody start talking about how shittily they would die in the zombie apocalypse when it first starts out. Go.
Oh, yeah, I wrote like zombie comedy this one time. I don't want to explain what happened.
Zombieland. Yeah, we work and have keys to an entire high school that has food and everything else to get us through.
Well, then I guess you guys
I
are
have
going
guns.
last.
Again, I think it's the other way around.
No, it's not.
It just
what's
says player
happening?
order is decided based on how early you would die.
Right. but
Right,
not
so
whether
who
that
would
happens
go
one way or
first?
the
Who
other.
would die first? Who would go? Go as in dying.
I am so close to just hitting random. You don't even know.
Then do it.
YOLO.
Fine.
Oh, thank goodness I'm second. Oh, yeah.
I did. Oh. I don't know why it had me on my Discord window. There we go. Learn
Your Discord window loves you.
Oh,
Does.
no.
Who's that girl in the middle? Oh, I guess I haven't seen
I don't.
her. Some of these characters, I don't think they were in the game whenever I had initially played it.
Right.
Yeah, I don't know who that is.
Yeah, some of them were added in updates.
Yeah, like that Prince.
I've never
Oh,
even heard
you
of
approach Liam and Vera, and stuff happens, and
I would agree with what Vera just said, but agreeing is something totally uncool and people would do. Wouldn't you agree, Vera?
Nice try, Liam, but I think we're getting away from the point. This interloper still wants to sit with us.
Well, if he wants to sit with us, he's going to have to prove he is as cool as we are. But without, like, trying to prove it. Trying is so uncool.
So, what's it going to be?
Well, I guess I'll be going then, because there's no way anyone could ever be as cool as Liam. Well, let me ask you this. Would an uncool person be giving Vera 50 monster dollars right now?
Wait, was that sarcasm?
Was it?
I don't know.
Hey, Ren.
No, of course not. Green was clearly being totally sincere.
There it is again. Are you two doing this on purpose? Sarcasm, my one kink.
Ren!
No, why on earth would we do that?
Gah, I can't tell whether you are being sincere or ironic. It's so cool. Everyone knows clear and efficient communication is the least cool thing of all. You've wooed me with your disdain for the language.
I can't tell if you're being serious or what.
Exactly.
Your and Liam invite you to sit with them and chat. By the end of lunch, none of you have any idea what anyone else has meant, so that's cool.
Oh god, this is a tough choice. A real tough choice. I can either woo Polly, but then I'd be friggin' dumping all the chances to get with Damien.
I mean, not dumping it. It's definitely stepping in, but you do what you gotta do.
Yeah, I gotta do what I gotta do. I gotta ensure
Hey, fuck you, man.
I got to this. I don't like stepping on toes, but
Yeah, it's fine.
It's called the game of
It
sabotage.
is what it is, man.
Damien's already
It
been
is what it
stolen
is.
from him.
Listen, it is what it is. You can totally sit with us. I just hope you didn't bring a gun to a bazooka fight.
meth.
Yeah, we're showing off our best flask. Well, not the best flask exactly, but the best con. Good God. Are little actual flasks of alcohol openly allowed in the school cafeteria? Are there no rules? Apparently not, because Polly starts setting off a series of flasks. Wait, starts setting off a series of flasks down the table.
Down on the table.
I see. Okay, so this is beer, my WC wine, whiskey, ethyl alcohol, the soul of an infant.
Ha! This radioactive absinthe. This is fire. And this is literal poor life choices.
Okay, but this one has another smaller flask inside. It is the ultimate flask. You'll probably go on like this for goddamn ever. Maybe you could just cut in with the craziest thing of all.
Oh yeah.
Being... Oh, but think carefully about whom you want to impress with your flask contents.
Get ready for the most hardcore badass thing. This flask contains an ancient genie that grants you 3 wishes. I'm totally drinking it because I don't give a about my own damn wishes. Want to get a dope party started? The flask has ultra whiskey, ultra meth, cocaine. You know what we gotta do.
Heck yeah, let's rage!
Rosie. How you doing?
She just bark.
I have always
Yeah, she
wanted
just
to make an
barked.
ultra whiskey, but I could not get my whiskey bottles to fuck. Heard everything. Mood lighting, sultry music, chainsaws, you know, like all that cliche romantic stuff. But it seemed nigh impossible to get them to make sweet whiskey love. Almost started to think that inanimate objects can't have sex, but I've had sex with tons of inanimate objects, so that was just silly. If you can make a whiskey X whiskey turn into ultra whiskey, you should definitely apply that principle to all over the damn place. Cars make a limousine, an orgy of Y-phones to become the Y-phone Triple X, the most advanced update possible to a microwave and a Russian novel to get a pair of designer shoes. Can't wait to create doper stuff the world can even handle, probably. Well, the world probably doesn't need to worry about handling it because there's no way you can pull that insanity off. But, yay for plans with Polly.
Yay.
Yay.
Where you want to go, babe?
I'll go to the center. I don't know who that lady is.
It's the coven.
You were planning to sit by yourself today, but the only table you could find is partly taken by the coven. You do feel kind of sorry for them after all. No one ever seems to want to sit with them.
I don't know what to do.
Who? Ren.
Okay. Oh, good. It's you. We can practice one of our spells on you.
And this is probably why.
Oh, don't look so worried. We're preparing for an upcoming battle with the disgruntled Lord of the Seventh Circle. And if we don't do our homework, we'll have a hell of a time beating him.
The audience laughs. Wait, audience?
Anyway, we've got 2 spells we've been meaning to try out. Magical enchantment to help us beat this big bad. Do you think we could try one on you? Pretty, please?
Aw, says the audience. You know, a magical enhancement doesn't sound half bad. Choose either of the 2 options. The spell that lets you see the future and also the past and the present, and you can watch live TV anywhere. No, you want to go for something a bit different, like let's do the spell that turns you into 2 helicopters?
That's weird.
That seems bold. That seems creative? I don't know.
Because I don't know anything about these characters, so I'm trying to think of the logistics of these spells.
The first one seems like smart.
Kind of.
The second one could go either way. It could be like fun or boldness.
Yeah, or creativity,
Yeah, or creativity.
because it's pretty far-fetched. Okay, let's do the 2 helicopters.
Wingardium
Which
double,
one?
Choice is made when Guardian double-some.
Wingardium double copter.
Double copter.
That's what it said.
Okay. Ren, say it. Ren,
That's fast
Wingardium
spell.
double copter.
you always wonder what it would be like to be 2 helicopters. You both rise through the ceiling of the cafeteria, shattering the skylight and showering the students with glass.
Yay.
Awesome.
We should have thought this through. We should have thought this through.
Oh no.
You ditch school, spend the afternoon cruising the city, murdering birds, and fucking up
Oh
people's drones.
no.
Oh yes, thank you.
I think this is kind of just a random effect. I'm not sure. Eventually,
literally
you start to wonder
sounds
if your
like
2
something Andy
helicopters,
would
which
dream
helicopter
about.
contains the real you. If one helicopter is destroyed, where does your consciousness reside?
Thanks for the raid, little person, small person.
Philosophical questions are outside
It's
your
been-
comfort zone. You finally return to school and let the Coven restore you to your former body.
I'm trying not to interrupt everyone,
But
but
your experience being 2 helicopters has
Yay,
left you with a mind
raid.
even more flexible than ever. You gain +4 creativity. So I think
Right.
you just get, like, super bonuses from
Maybe.
interacting with them.
Yeah.
So yeah,
I
big
kind of feel
fun
like
event.
everyone
We're playing
would have
Monster
been,
Prom.
Smarts
Good old
because you could see
Bluey.
everything.
Right.
Week 2.
You were low on smarts and creativity, so...
Yeah, creativity
Either
was
way.
lower.
I'm going after the
Mhm.
ghost lady.
Blue?
Oh, it's Ren.
Let's see.
Yeah.
We're doing something
There's
that's
somebody
like
at. I have to go to this one, I guess, don't I?
Unless you want to
Parsec.
go to the store.
Eh.
Eh. As you approach Scott and Miranda's table, you see that the entire table is covered in exotic silverware.
Oh, what's this one for?
and yeah,
That's the fork
it's
and
been very
spoon.
crazy. There was
The
like a
spoon for
meth
picking
moment.
up your forks, but you don't have to touch them with your fingers.
And that one?
That's the tuning fork. It's for making sure all your other silverware is turned to A minor, as is proper.
Turn to
It's
A
tuned
minor.
to a
what?
minor.
Hey,
Oh no.
Oh
Oh.
no.
what about this one?
That's the dairy knife. It's for milk.
Yes, dairy knife.
Wow. Do people ever invent new silverwares?
All the time. But none of them are very good, and it would take a genius of true subtlety to improve on the existing canon.
Cannon?
A genius of true subtlety. Genius and subtlety are your middle fucking names. These are just the new ultimate silverware.
Oh.
The salad harp or
Or
hands.
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 The salad
I
harp
want
is
to
so
go with
elegant, though.
hands, but
You've already been doing so well with Scott.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I feel like hands
Hands-
was caught and
Hands,
Yeah.
hands is super bold.
It's the best.
I think hands will work.
Yay!
Yeah.
Favorite silverware.
Gods, how rude!
I know, right? My only more favorite silverwares are the face and the mouth.
God, I think you're misunderstanding the purpose of silverware.
No, I don't think so. Look.
God reaches into his backpack and pulls out 2 silver hands. A silver face and a silver mouth.
Oh.
It's
I
Doctor
guess-
Doom. He
I guess
holds
he
the
really
hands
is
in his
wearing
he
silver.
holds the hands in his hands, the face in his mouth, and devours at lunch in a highly counterintuitive way. I stand corrected.
You're not standing, you're sitting. Anyway, now I gotta put on some ointment. All that silver is really bad for my skin. I didn't
God
even
lets
think about
you
that.
point the ointment on him. Nice.
Oh.
I guess that's why they call it silverware.
The Ray chooses a food. Say your food out loud.
French
Steak.
fries.
Moldy meatloaf.
Oh, why?
Mac and cheese.
Did you say mac
Okay.
and cheese?
Yep.
Okay.
I'm either getting first place or getting last place, so it
Okay,
doesn't matter.
next. Next.
Thanks.
It's
Oh,
Who's
that is
left?
good. That's so
Oh, there we go.
How unappealing the pizza would be
I gotta get
chose. Okay, so we
Moldy
have mac and
meatloaf.
cheese, moldy meatloaf.
Moldy
Yeah,
meatloaf
steak
wins.
is already a thing on pizza, so I'll go last again.
I'd say moldy meatloaf is first.
Mac and cheese on pizza I've seen, I think.
Yeah, and it's
Yeah.
actually really good. So I'd
If we're done
say
then.
Madman first, me second. Um, wait, what was Mike's again?
Steak.
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 Dank.
Well, I don't know. I'd say Mike third and then Ren fourth.
Okay.
This is why you gotta choose
So-
the crazy outcomes, like moldy meat.
Madman. You second, Alex?
And then Mike, and then Ren.
Ah. A perfect scenario. All my stats are looking absolutely fantastic.
The perfect scenario.
Ah, yes, the Krabby Patty secret formula.
Yes, the Krabby Patty
The Krabby Patty secret formula. To the auditor. Oh, oop.
The adadu, the adau, the adau. You can't help but feel that you're not as good as the role requires you to be.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Doesn't seem to be any ordinary way of getting yourself there, but there might be an extraordinary way of getting there. From the devil, one of many. You make a deal to enhance your creativity just a bit. Gain +2 creativity, -3 years of your life as the end of your deal, but who cares? They weren't happening in game anyways.
Yay.
But none of that matters.
Oh.
Forget about that bullshit. Because tonight, you're going on a date with Polly to the casino.
Wish me luck, guys. I'm about to get stabbed.
Stabbing party.
Casino is code for stabbing party.
Oh yeah, I love casinos. They combine my 3 greatest loves. Bad life choices, risk, addiction, and getting fucked up. Did I say 3 greatest loves? I meant 3. The number between 3 and 5.
I understood that reference.
I'm sorry. I'm pretty blasted because I'm so excited about this casino. Come on, let's make some disastrous financial decisions. Show me how fiscally irresponsible you can be, baby. You were the ghost. What you gonna do?
I'll
Walk up to the closest. Oh, go ahead.
Walk up to the closest blackjack table and bet it all on red. Find the nearest horse race and literally bet your life on it.
Oh boy.
I'm going to bet my life on the horse.
Go, horsey, go!
Knew it. I friggin' knew it. I knew that would have been bold.
I can't believe there's a racetrack inside this casino. That's usually not how it works. Yeah, of course it's not how it usually works, but monsters don't normally go to high school either, so shut up.
Oh.
How much money are you gonna bet? Wait, did you write my actual life on a piece of paper, sign it in blood, and hand it to the bookie?
I already lost 3 years of my life to get that
Yep.
creativity.
What's a few more?
What's
I've never heard of it.
I don't know what's going on, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna be sweet.
you bet your
You
immortal
bet your
soul-
immortal soul on a horse called Best Horse. Seems like a safe bet. It's so sweet that you're willing to die and become a ghost with me just for laughs at a casino.
Well, the plan was to either die by stabbing or just die in general, so...
Yeah. That's not what it is at all. You're taking a calculated risk. You don't want to die. You don't want to... Whew. Looks like Best Horse wasn't named ironically after all. All the other horses are dead. Well, you win! The odds being what they are, the bookie awards you your life. Plus 3 more lives. Oh, you got your 3 lives back.
Hot dog! I thought it was 3 years, though.
You got more than 3 years back. You got 3 lives.
This is
Hey.
this is a real stocks moment right now.
Yeah.
Dong.
Stonks.
Stocks.
Apparently, You weren't the first person to actually try betting their life on a horse race. Still, you'd rather be derivative than dead. Wow, that is so Morrissey. You gain +2 fun and +1 money.
I didn't want money. I wanted anything else.
Get over that. My name's been wrong. I'm doing every insurance.
I wanted a date with Pollygeist.
Well, everything went out perfectly for me. I got no wrong choices, so...
Dramatization. That day you spend some time in the library's PC mining some bitcoins. This is supposed to have something to do with solving algorithms and the rise of cryptocurrency. But you guess that nobody actually has any fucking idea how it really works. Anyway, gain +2 bitcoins, which is equal to +$2 million. Unfortunately, is equal to 2 monster dollars, so +2 money.
You think that if kids just turn their school libraries into Bitcoin miners?
God damn it!
Well, you see Damien beating the piss out of a goblin, like he always does when he's depressed. You go over and ask him what's up.
It's this whole heir to the throne of hell thing. It's really bumming me out. I
You know,
hate being Prince
the
of
role
Hell.
of Damien really becomes you, so...
What?
I think the role of Damien really becomes you for some reason.
Me? Really?
Yeah.
I don't know why.
I thought her Polly
I don't
was
know why.
fun.
It was kind of fun being Polly. Anyway, I'm gonna hate being a king of hell even more. I mean, how am I supposed to rebel against authority when I am the authority? Ugh, not even beating the piss out of this goblin is cheering me up.
Damien continues to beat the piss out of the goblin, but his heart clearly isn't in it.
I mean, is there anything rad I can do as a king of hell? Literally anything?
Oh, you're forgetting about the ultimate way to fight authority. Total war! Kings have harems, and I definitely join yours. That seems really charming.
Oh yeah, war! I totally forgot about war! Probably because my dads are such lame asses. They keep going on about, what's the word? Diplomancy? Diplomonkey? Diplomacy? Am I saying that right? Diplomacy? Whatever, I'll have it taken out of the dictionary when I'm king. Suck on that, Webster!
See, I think it really is you. I don't know why. I think
Yeah,
it works.
that one and the Polly one are. She's
I
very
wanna
good
hear
at
your
those.
Polly. Damien's so excited he even stops strangling at a goblin and sends you a
Minor
massage
bad.
coupon. As a thank you, you gain +2 sparks, +1 boldness.
I need to put a thing in my trash.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, it's. Oh, no, it's not my turn yet.
Where?
I said I don't know. Are the bathrooms and the class and stuff, is it just a random thing where sometimes it just gives you stats and nobody's there? Or is it always a stat thing?
They always give you those
It's always gonna
stats.
be like that. So, yeah. Outside gets you like fun, class gets you smarts, gym gets you charm. and
Right,
that-
but whenever I went outside before, it still started an event.
Oh yeah, events are always started.
Well, there's
after
always an
the
event that is linked with the stat thing.
Oh.
I was just
Like, you're always gonna run into your
Library 'cause
crush.
I thought I would run into Liam there, but we got Damien instead.
Right, you always run into your crush.
Oh, I also look like it's bad. Why? Why?
Because I just put
I'll
everything.
go to, I guess, the bathrooms there.
Liam.
Skip class, hang out in the back rooms. The back rooms? Because you respect no authority.
Bessie.
Wait, I think I've solved the hangman puzzle. It's
You
butts.
did? Oh.
Yeah, it's butts.
On the way there, you run into Mamimi, the Oni girl. You offer you some of her weird Japanese energy drink. Take a sip. Tastes crazy as hell. You need to check the contents of that shit. Guarana seed extract, benzoic acid, 50 milligrams of caffeine, and 100 milligrams of boldness.
I thought that said boneless for a second. Like,
Boneless? Boneless? You gained 2 boneless. Thank my Mimi. Proceed to the bathroom.
I'm gonna murder this dog. Hang on a second.
Bark. Arf.
I can do this. Afterwards, Damien comes up and punches you affectionately in the shoulder.
Got it. Hey, asshole, go to hell! Like, literally, my house is in hell, and I'm inviting you over. Don't read too much into it. Only one problem. In order to get there, you kinda gotta damn your immortal soul. So how about it? What crimes against God and man will you commit so we can hang out?
Oh, I think I'm already damned. Looking into your eyes feels so good. It must be a sin. Ooh. I'll run over a bunch of nuns with a lawnmower. That's pretty bold.
The first one, though.
Yeah, but you gotta have a lot of charm. I'm pretty sure.
Charm is like second.
Which one?
I haven't decided yet.
Oh, okay.
Because they both sound fun. It's just a matter of like what stat boost I'll get or something.
Oh God! What if the running over a bunch of nuns with a lawnmower is a fun stat check?
Fun, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no. I mean, there is a lot of casual, so maybe.
Your charm, I'd say, would be high enough for the first one to work.
Maybe.
But if the lawnmower is a boldness thing, boldness is your highest stat. I don't know.
I want to do the second one just because the dialogue sounds more fun and more to this character that I've been playing. So let's run over a bunch of nuns.
I got my fingers crossed. Oh yeah.
Ooh, boldness.
Oh yeah, the old nuns under a lawnmower prank. Classic.
Get pranked.
Let me know if you need to borrow my lawnmower. It's got monster truck wheels and a grenade launcher. These days you can never be too careful when you're mowing down nuns. You know, they're starting to carry nunchucks? What is this world coming to?
With the help of Damien's nun mower, you're able to gib a whole convent of nuns. Even if they are all black belts in ninjutsu.
It's terrible.
You gain +2 fun and +1 money.
And a money
from the collection plate.
Oh gosh.
No regrets.
I have a horrible score. Okay.
Hi, Lemon.
Hello.
I just ran over nuns with a lawnmower.
Right.
Good talk.
It still won't beat the meth moment.
That day you were
The
astonished
meth
by the
moment
new
and
stuff
the
you learned in
furries.
class.
The furries was funny.
That
It was funny too.
It was quite innocent. Which
I'm just sad that the furries arc had to die when you messed up that one time by what was it, the Swedish flag? The Finnish flag?
The Swiss Switzerland.
Ah.
I'll show you. That day, you're astonished by the new
stuff you learned in class. You want to narrate this, Ren?
Oh, I was just reading it.
Oh. You thought high school was all about trying stupid shit with your friends and trying to find true love. Who would have thought that class could actually be useful? What a nice surprise. You gain +1 valuable lesson. Good luck trying to use that in this game. And +2 smarts. You find Scott sadly holding open a bottle of,
He's always
you find
there.
Scott sadly holding an open bottle of power sludge. The food-like elixir that gets you ripped!
Of course I did.
Bro, this protein shake in a bottle is gross. I don't even know what most of these ingredients are. Flabbergraven, Abercrombie, kale.
Yeah, who knows what kale is?
Plus, it tastes like butt. Not a stranger's butt, which is exciting to smell, but a gross, nasty butt from the butt swamp.
I used to know what
This guy
kale
looks
was.
like Donkey Kong.
Yeah.
One day.
I can't just toss it though. I already opened it, and Coach is always saying I gotta finish when I start. Bro, help me find something to mix into this power drink that'll make me buff and taste good. Make the drink taste good, I mean. I don't need to I don't need to taste good. I think I taste fine.
Wink.
Try this vial of genie sweat. I stole it from a genie. Good thing I brought these grape flavored steroids.
Why do I feel like he would take offense to the steroids?
Steroids are a bold and/or smart choice. I wouldn't call them charming or fun.
I don't
I
know
think
what any
that-
of these
I mean,
are.
either way, I think that's what he would like.
He'd
just-
like the steroids.
He'd like the steroids?
Great.
I don't know.
I just want to give him steroids just to see what would happen.
I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try the genie sweat one and just see how it goes.
I hope it works. Thank you.
Nice.
Yay! I want to go the opposite way. You think you should? Salt and sorcery. That's funny.
For all we know, I honestly have nothing to say. I have no idea what steroids would have been stat-wise, creativity. It could have been
Maybe.
smart.
Or fun, honestly.
Probably.
And anyway, you got my favorite flavor, salt and sorcery.
Scott dumps the genie sweat into his drink and chugs it.
Delicious. Now, I wish for the swollest abs.
Poof! Scott's abs grow abs!
Right on, thanks bro. I'm gonna do 1,000,000 crunches.
Scott high fives you so hard your arm travels back in time and slaps your ass. You gain +2 fun and a boldness point.
He slapped your ass with your hand.
Monster Prom draws near.
Oh
Who are you
yeah.
Oh
going to
no!
This is
After
Oh,
gonna
all
be
yeah.
that
great.
time, he asked Damien.
Polly is so cute.
We gotta go. Yeah, we worked so hard. We perfected this. Everything went right. I don't see how this could go wrong.
Green,
Oh,
who are you
boy.
taking to prom? Who are you asking?
Boy. So,
No,
I didn't hear
You have to try.
You have to
I
try.
said I'm going to ask myself to go.
Oh. I wonder.
Do you also want to ask Damien?
Yeah, I was gonna say I wonder how that works if it's just like whoever.
You're
has the
both
higher
red,
relationship.
which is cool.
Three-way. Three-way.
You know what? I gotta. Because it's the only person that I've talked to.
Yeah, him and the princess or whatever.
You finally pluck up your courage and ask your beloved to go to Monster Prom with you.
Prom? With you? What a noob! I'd have more fun setting ants on fire, which is what I'll actually be doing on prom night. Setting ants on fire is rad! Now get out of my sight!
Alex, you're so good at this!
That was mean. He was mean to
The
you. You
failure
were
haunted
mean to
you your rest
yourself.
of your life, and you never moved on, becoming a total constant failure. You never succeeded at anything.
Me.
Rejected myself.
What a Damien ending. Except for that time you won Monsters Got Talent, but your talent was being a failure at love. It astonished everyone how bad you were at romance. Not any less sad though. THO.
Aw, yeah. You know how this
You
goes.
pluck up the courage and ask your beloved to go to Monster Prom with you. Prom! Wait,
Yeah.
I want to hear Alex's version of
Alex!
Polly.
Oh, hold on. I've been channeling Damien this whole time. Hold
I
on.
know, you were very good at that.
Am I really? I'm like
Yes.
blushing. Oh my god. Oh, there she is. Hold on. Prom? Yes! It'll be a night to remember, Bill! Well, it would be a night to remember if I wasn't going to get so drunk and high, I most likely won't even remember shit the day after. But that's why God invented selfies!
And meth.
You ate some good old ayahuasca cupcakes to make sure that the date would be as crazy as possible. Spent all night dancing at prom. Or that was what you thought you did. Reality, you were in the middle of the desert, dancing with 3 wizard hobos, a guy in a stuffed animal costume, and the incarnation of an ancient god.
Wait, what?
Still, it was the best night ever.
What?
You finally pluck up your
go.
courage to ask your beloved to go to Monster Prom with you.
Get so wasted that we end up burning stuff down, right? That sounds like a rad date to me.
Yeah, have you
Burn
seen
stuff
my
down
temporary
together till
tattoos?
dawn!
Yeah.
Prom was great. You crashed into your limo into the wall of the school, and it was like the best entrance ever, man. Everyone had a great time dancing under the lovely light of the car on fire.
Oh no.
You finally plug up the courage to ask your beloved to go to Monster Prom with you.
Prom? Sure, why not? It sounds funny. There'll be so much hard partying that it'll count as a workout.
Air conditions. First one.
Prom
out
night
the
was
gate.
the best.
He's all cleaned up.
The 2 of you got lost on your way to school and ended up having a crazy misadventure in a dungeon. By the time you finally arrived at prom, your bonds were tighter than ever. You learned a lot about Scott. Turns out, aside from sports and cheerleading, he also loves the sky and the stars. He gives his own names as constellations as if he knew the word astronomer. You're sure he would love to be one someday. Nice job, guys.
Torn.
Yay.
Damn right! Oh. That was good.
There we
That was
go.
good.
That was
It's really good at talking
blah, blah,
like
blah.
a bruh.
Oh, sorry.
Smalltopia.
Oh, shit. Sorry. Oh, shit. Sorry.
Insist the award was fake, and they pray every day for the 2 of them to stop messing with their city.
Polly took a summer job at the Ghost of Christmas as a Ghost of Christmas present. She spent most of her time partying. There was almost no work because, you know, it was summer. Scott turned out to be a genius and became the most renowned mathematician in the country.
That's right, bro.
JK, he became an athlete, duh. He's still a bit of a simpleton, but as lovable and good-hearted as ever.
I still miss the furs.
Larger than life, always gone. Oh, the battle for Monster Prom might have ended
Yes.
them.
We love.
Might have ended then.
Yeah.
But there are plenty of battles that were called youth. Once again, ready to start. Hooray!
I told you that the world was gonna end. If everyone's bad, it's gonna be fun. If this is the end, it's gonna I told you the world's gonna end. And so there's something get all the people. Something you mean, you mean,
Okay, well, he needs food.
Yeah.
Okay, go eat. Go eat.
Okay,
Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye. Oh hey, Jacksepticeye as Mr. Feel the Eel.
What?
Yay! We've unlocked 9 new images in the gallery.
Hooray!
Alright. I'm gonna go to bed.
Alright, I'm gonna kick you.
That was really
I'm
fun.
gonna kick you. I'm gonna kick you.
That was fun. Fun.
I'm gonna go to.
Monster Prom?
No. I gotta work on school.
Okay. I'll kick you too.
Okay. Bye.
Bye. Have a good night.
Night,
Have a good
night.
night, madman.
Yes, yes. Well, what a wonderful night that was. And what a wonderful night that was. Who? Sure. Sure, yeah, why not? We rarely friggin' see this person, rate this person. Mostly because, you know, they friggin' stream out in the middle of running towards midnight, so yeah. See ya.